certainly hope so.
Not yet.
I suppose.
I want to see that.
It does that. We should be all set up. Rip us. It's Stosha.
Yeah, it's pretty much I don't know, I'm having fun.
I'm enjoying watching you play this.
I was like, where did I put the controller? I don't know.
I ain't touched it.
I don't know.
Don't look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Stoked for Stoshin.
God, it is just wild to me how bad this opening is as well.
It's like so unrelated to anything in the actual game.
But none of the people in it matter. You see
Yeah.
the president, I don't actually think he's in the game.
It's like a prequel to this game, which is
Yeah,
itself a
prequel to the Star Ocean series, yes.
Like the pre-prequel. So there's you're not only not really that invested in the prequel itself, you're not that invested in the pre-story of it, you know?
Yeah.
It's really weird to me that they basically make the opening cutscene of the game the attract mode, you know?
Here's the backstory. That doesn't really matter.
The backstory of the backstory.
The backstory of the backstory. So, anyway, at the end of last time, I went and got that chest from the Citadel.
Yep.
It had a fire gem and a dragonstone in it.
Ah.
Very exciting.
Woo.
I'm glad everyone's like, oh no, I wish I saw that. No, it was very boring. Didn't really even fight anything along the way. Just grabbed it, came back, saved in the town. There's a save point here. And now we're going back to Eos for a couple of different reasons. One, I have to go do that fucking insect egg quest. I did not realize I couldn't leave Lemurus. And two, there is another very easily missable private action there.
Oh boy.
So, I hope you guys are ready for, again, just some more stuff that you could very easily miss. And yes, today, it's Eggstream. Eggstream is happening.
Whether you want it or not,
I need
it's
3
eggs.
more eggs. So, we did in fact defeat the boss of the Celestial Ship. We also, killed everyone in Trium.
Yeah.
Limo's grandfather is now stoned.
In Nope's village. They're all dead now.
They're all dead now. And that's why all the quests are gone. Because they're all dead.
Yep.
We beat the boss. We killed them all. Mr. Hunter Maverick has very much lived up to his name by killing an entire village.
But everyone told him it was fine.
And all his party members are like, no, Edge, it's okay. You did what you thought was right. I need to up the usage of it.
And everyone died horribly for it.
Yeah.
Haha.
Come
Back soon, Nope.
Then we get to see some portraits.
Yeah.
I will put the creepy 3D faces on for some private actions after Eos.
Ugh.
Yes, I'll pay 800 for you to fill 1 use. Because we might run out. Yeah, Chuck, you ready with eggs? Like, at dot. I know he's still streaming. I didn't, like, go on his chat and, like, tell him this time that we were starting up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure he knows. He will pop in once he's good and ready.
Alright, heading back to the cow nest. Ignoring all the birds. Lost my
That
bonus
bird was like
board.
trying to cut you off there.
Was a little bit.
Oh, we're checking off like all the boxes on the Star Ocean 4 bingo board.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Hmm.
There's a bingo board for this game? Hey, Limmel. My ship is so huge. It also takes a little while for the portraits to come in, which is kind of funny.
Yep.
Alright, so I don't think there's anything else to do. I think we are just, Oh, we can see the private action between Welch and Limmel now.
You sure can.
Sure can. Don't worry, we'll see Nope's portraits, but, Oh, is it not quite yet? It might be when we're in the air.
You've been spared for now. We're dragging this tiny child with us because we've kind of adopted her.
We killed her grandfather!
We killed all of her
We
caretakers.
killed her family!
I think legally we're obligated.
Little bit!
We're going
Little
to the
bit.
stars. Lim seems to be feeling a little better now.
She was
I
feeling
don't
bad
think She's
before.
completely back to her old self yet.
What
but
old self?
Hopefully. we can
Yeah,
help with that.
can you tell?
Exactly the same.
Lim, drawing on the floor is a no-no.
Nope, drawing on the floor is a no-no.
The ship belongs to everyone.
Analyzing the
Okay.
data already?
Yeah, Edge killed everyone, but he had good intentions,
Sit
so
down
it's
like a
fine.
good girl. It
She's
seems
wrestling
you
that
still
child.
wanna
Doing
fight that,
something.
okay?
We don't have much data about the object.
The object.
Guardianon's aim, however, I have discovered. You might call it colonization by force.
So
In
colonization.
other words,
No, I mean, you mean colonization.
Sounds to me like they don't deserve much
Guys,
sympathy.
guys,
You might need to read up on some history books.
right?
What is it?
Oh yeah, Danny absolutely has his
it's
ears.
just-
Denny has metal ears that are
I
also
don't even know
pierced.
this planet's name. The name of Limmel's.
Oh wait,
Oh.
we don't actually know,
Oh.
but we know,
Judging from
right?
the level of their civilization, it's possible they
No,
may.
no, they'll
Yeah,
have
they do.
named
They
their
told
planet.
They told us this. It was Lemurus.
Huh?
Lemurus. That's what Grandpa said.
People named Earth a long fucking time ago.
Lemury-Phi. That's my name.
Nope,
Nope.
Lemurify.
That's the world's name, Kay.
I got the world's
Lemurus.
name.
That's
Oh, the gears are
Lemurus'
turning.
name, Lim.
Very slowly.
For sure they mentioned the world name before now, but
Edge. There's some data here. I think.
maybe I mentioned it, and that's just where we knew it
Well, like,
from.
it's the name of the planet.
Yeah,
like,
it's the name we
all
went
of
on the list.
Yeah, like
it was the name on the
everything
list, yeah.
that it talks about. Ooh, hello, a JPEG of a ship.
Of all places. What shall we do? I await your instructions, Captain.
We're going back to Eos, unfortunately.
You don't worry that the name is super similar to Lemuria, the utopia
Don't worry
of
about
the
it.
Eldarians.
To further research the abnormal conditions.
This
of
fucking music
colonization
starting up.
Oh, the Sting's here.
And to search for the lost Aquila. We set course for Arcturus 8.
Phase, you'll have the co-pilot seat from now on.
You didn't have that before? Who was co-pilot?
Yeah,
Prepare for
what?
launch.
This is why we don't have 3 people in a crew.
Okay, sir.
Oh, well, okay, sorry.
Okay,
4.
sir. Yeah, we've
4
got.
people in a crew. We now have hired a small child to crew our ship.
You're now breaking child labor laws.
I think now we can get the Welch and Nope one.
Scene. All important.
I mean, we killed her grandfather.
Oh, she's just strapped in. Ready to go on the roller coaster.
All right, ready to depart. Grandpa. Yeah, I think we are kind of pirates a little bit. So yes, now we should get the scene.
I can't wait.
There we go.
God help us. can tell this is supposed to be wacky.
I got all excited
What
when I
gave
met
it
my
away?
new friend, but she's just a little kid.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Welch. Limmel here is someone we can rely on.
Okay.
Edgy. But just look at her. She's a child, no matter how you cut it. Come on, what can you possibly rely on her for? I'm not a child, Kay.
I mean, you are, though.
Huh? What?
That fucking laugh.
You know the difference between a hologram and the real thing. You're a child, a baby, a fetus.
Oh goodness.
Boy, you don't love the wacky music? But it's so wacky, guys.
On me, even if you tried, little girl.
Do you have multiple personality disorder or something?
Hunter. Gross, Hunter.
Really mad, Kay. Get her, doggy.
Why'd you fall down?
What the hell was that thing?
Dog can't get you either, Welch.
You're on the moon. The dog is not on the moon.
Yes, you're on the moon.
Looks like I lose, huh? That was pretty impressive, little girl. Limmel, was it?
Her eyes are worse than everyone
I
else's.
know. I think it's just the glasses are in front of them,
Ugh.
which makes them extra big and
You may
shiny.
be all see-through, Welchie, but you're not so bad, Kay.
And they miss.
She fell for it. She
Got her!
Yep, she's still a
Would you believe me?
I
if
need
s-
a big sign to go and say pranked.
Would you believe me if I say that this isn't the worst one?
Of course it's not. Oh, I'm sure we are going to be plumbing some depths.
Oh, there's some depths to plumb. It's, Okay. Alright, so, I'm actually gonna save here because if I accidentally go to the next planet,
I was going to suggest you do that.
yeah, we're fucked. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and save on a different file. Oh, people in chat predicting what's the worst one, and I'm betting a lot of people have different ones they think is the worst one, is the thing. So, everyone will find out what the worst one everyone else thinks is. So, that one's pretty fucking bad, though. Like, pretty fucking bad.
Child, you got pranked.
God, it is oh god. Welch dial up to 11 in that one. Like the laughing and the shrieking,
Yup.
and then Limmel, who's just unbearable. Alright, so we're going back to Eos, hopefully. So here we're gonna go launch. We
And we're
now
finally going to
have-
get a map
Yes, sort of.
of the
It's
stars.
It's a list.
A list of the stars.
So yeah, Cardinal is the next place we're going to. Right.
Cardamom.
We're gonna get stuck there.
Forever.
We won't be able to leave until the end of it.
Mhm.
And that'll mean something is missable, so we're going back to Eos.
Sorry, everybody.
Egg stream, egg stream, egg stream.
Sorry, we gotta pray to Grandpa's poop rock first.
Yeah, we do. It's a very poop rock.
Here it goes.
I don't actually understand why we're going to Cardinal now. Edge has just decided.
Well, I guess he was trying to figure out why the lizard people were being all lizard people-y.
Yeah, because apparently Crow in there, did he? We have
Yeah, I
like,
think there's like some vague evidence that he
we
might
have
have
a
been around there.
JPEG.
That we
have
did see a JPEG of a ship.
of the Aquila, so we think he might be in Cardinal. We're pulling it
It's
right out of our ass.
Yeah, we're kind of just pulling at strings here.
Completely right out of our
But
ass.
look, Edge is the
I'm trying
captain.
to talk to Libel. There we go. Right, so there's a private action that disappears as soon as you go to Cardinal. So
A
we're
private
gonna
action
go-
on Eos.
Yes, on Eos. We're
The
gonna
planet
go...
you won't be on.
Yes, we're gonna go see that. Oh, right, we exit from this door. You change which door you exit from on different planets.
Ugh. I don't like that.
No, I know, it's real bad. Alright, we're gonna go back to Commander Grafton.
Like, I get it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, no, it sucks. I go to the wrong door all the time, especially since there's the one door that's the one at the end.
Yup. Just make all your maps have you go out the same door.
Right. Alright, let's talk to the commander and have
That wouldn't
ourselves
suspend my disbelief too
a
badly.
private action here. Here we go. This one is one that they think affects the PAs, but they're not sure.
Smoothly might not be the word for it.
Thanks to, Bingus.
Bingus, First Officer Sionji.
Bingus Sionji. Captain Maverick. Yeah, so this one is extremely fucking missable. And
Crafton, are you
real-
shipping us?
He is, yes, he is, yep, And, yeah, the good option is, you knew, sir?
No!
Yes! The only sensible reaction to that. Romance amongst the crew is all well and good, apparently, in this army. It's fine.
Yeah, wait, that's not usually how that works.
No, it's fine.
I'm pretty sure that in space you shouldn't be shacking up. It's just gonna complicate things.
No, it's fine. It's fine, though, actually. It's
Love
fine.
can
Love can
bloom.
bloom on the battlefield. It's fine. Too late for the truth. Let's just play the part.
Hunter,
Hunter!
this is harassment.
This is absolutely harassment. Maybe
Hello. Thank you for the host.
maybe she wasn't wrong about Hunter wanting to look up her booty shorts. Like this Hunter just did this. She really. Oh no. Oh. Bingus is getting revenge. So, I do like that Bingus is giving as good as she's getting here.
Krunglesbum, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, this is harassment. Yeah, we came here, Commander Grafton was like, hey, you guys are a couple, right?
You guys are
And Hunter
banging,
was
right?
like, we sure are! As Bingus is like, what the fuck, Ed? What the fuck, Maverick?
Excuse me? Good old Bingus Jr.
Bingus will take you on.
She sure will. So yes, that private action goes away as soon as we go to Carnival on the next destination.
Maybe it would have been better if it went away.
Look,
It
look,
probably
look!
would have been.
Look, the people paid for every private action.
Yami, thank you so much for the donation.
They paid good money to make us watch every one of these, and I hope they're suffering.
It's their fault.
Alright, it's time.
My contribution
it's
to
time
the
go get
Bingus
some eggs.
Liberation Fund.
Oh, everyone is
Hashtag
excited for
stand
eggs.
with Bingus.
Hashtag
Oh,
stand
yeah.
with Bingus.
Egg time.
Egg time! Alright, so yes, this is the second last opportunity we get to do these quests. There is one more tiny window of opportunity after Cardian on, and then the quests are gone. So, we're doing it now.
By the way, Doc, I'm sorry to report, but you missed Welch and
Limmel.
Nope's
I'm sure
interaction.
he saw that on his own
Oh, I'm
playthrough.
so sorry. That one. I am just completely distraught
I know.
having missed it. Oh no.
Doc's
One of the
quiet.
voices is super quiet, allegedly. That's probably because of... Alright, it's likely my fault, actually. Yeah, that was me just speaking louder.
I sort through my skills for a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get some eggs. I'm going this way.
Egg it out.
Hanging out. I also just want to point out, so, like, I've mentioned how bad the drop rate is, and how I haven't had the drop from the skeleton. I've fought 185, and I have never had the rare drop from the skeleton.
Which is the rotten fish?
No, the rare drop is not on the list because I haven't
Oh.
gotten it. In 100
Okay, fair enough.
You only get things on the list if they've dropped. It's the sauce. I was wanting to get
The
the
sauce
worst.
that we ended up getting from the scumbags.
No, from the shop.
Oh yeah, we bought it from the
But
shop.
I've beaten 185 of these and not gotten that drop, which shows you just how bad the drop rates are in this game. I've beaten 185 of them.
Christ. So, time to go grind some eggs out.
Hell yeah. Egg. I also need some plum rice, which I think I get from Botany Point, so... Pickled plums! At least I now have the map that shows me... all
Where
the
all the
points.
spots are,
Yeah.
yes.
Alright, so the wasps don't drop eggs, I have to fight the leggy boys. There he is. There's a leggy boy.
Ah, yes, we don't have a bonus board.
Oh, the drop rates are absolutely below, like...
Abysmal.
Yeah.
At least these are quick now. That's not an egg.
No, that's a leg! I don't want it! I want an egg! Mealy egg. Alright, I might as well take this time to get a bonus board in a place that, like...
Immediately breaks the second you set foot on the new planet.
Yeah, probably. Alright, leggy boy. I think those leggy eggies. But yeah, I agree if your drop rates are below like 5%, I fucking hate you. I hate the game.
I better be fighting an awful lot of you.
I actually would rather not be fighting an awful lot of you. Every character has 255 ology drops as a battle trophy.
With these drops that
With
are like
these drop rates
1%.
that are garbage. Well, we'll get to see how bad Nope's portrait is in 3D when I go to Cardion, because I'll be getting a bunch of private actions on the way
We'll
there.
switch over to that just to
It is
make everyone
now
suffer.
much harder to get ambushes here
Because they fucking
because
are
don't
terrified
care.
of
They
you.
don't care about me anymore. They actually just ignore me.
They know you're a monster.
They do a little bit.
You did get surprised somehow.
I sort of hit them at a weird angle, yeah.
No one to blame but yourself, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Getting that pink board on.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Alright, pink board's
It's
nice.
not like I was holding back, but...
Don't say it. You're just gonna hear that, and if you say it, everyone's gonna have to hear that more.
I know. I've heard it a lot of times.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, of course, Edge was the one who was killing enemies when I was grinding out 30,000 enemies on him. So Perfect has just had to listen to Edge's wind quotes.
Many
lot.
of times.
A lot, yes.
Not like I was holding back.
Now's our chance. We go
That's all they got.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on!
Still haven't gotten an egg. How long do you think it will be before I get 3 more eggs? I only need 3 more.
Only 3.
Only 3. Oh, I'm kind of clipping into that boy there.
It's fine. Just put your head in his loving mandibles.
Mm-hmm, I sure will. That doesn't count
And
as a
scene.
multi-enemy kill somehow.
Is this all
Also
they've
doesn't
got?
count as an egg drop.
No.
It is just wild to me how rare this is. Like,
Right?
anything that you need to gather 10 of for a quest should not be this uncommon.
Honestly, I've never had this much trouble getting it before, so... Stream luck? Although again, the drop rates in this game are just hideous.
Just dire.
They're just awful.
The next fight won't be this easy, will it?
I actually think the next fight will be this easy.
Next feud,
Actually.
probably.
Here we go.
It's also just incredible that we, like...
Oh! I got an egg!
That was an egg.
I got an egg!
Okay, good.
Alright, 1.
1 egg.
1 egg. I think I need 8.
Ah,
I'm
we
just
now
gonna
have
go
Limel's shadow.
ahead.
Nope's shadow.
Yeah, I need 8. I believe I now have 6. Oh, common egg. There it is. Yes, I have 6. I need 2 more.
2 more. We're getting there.
I think I got surprised there.
I'm impressed that you can, like, divine this.
I've played this game for 600 hours.
There.
I have fought 16,600 fights on just my normal mode one. Probably something close to like 21,000 or 22,000 fights in this game. I've got the art of, is that a surprise or a preemptive?
Down
Kinda.
pat.
That might be an ambush.
Oh, if only because the
Borderline.
bee like flew in.
It's very borderline.
Well,
yeah.
considering you're fighting the bee now instead of
instead of the insect,
troops.
that I didn't expect.
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
The next fight won't be this easy, will it?
It will.
It will, and
Sadly.
we'll not get an egg. See, I was really hoping to do this off stream, but the game decided no.
The game's screwing you on that
The-
is
the game-
legit incredible.
I genuinely didn't know you couldn't leave Lemurus.
We can use this.
Like, I really
There's
thought you
no
could.
real reason.
No. I really wish.
Give me your eggs.
We haven't noticed.
These prizes are actually pretty good because they have more leggy boys in them,
Yup.
which
I was just getting
supposedly increases egg drop rate.
You would think.
I'm not sure I believe it at this point. It is also, yes, really funny watching Hunter trundle up to an enemy and then Raimi kills it before he gets there.
The classic.
Mm-hmm.
This should be some decent.
Is there an accessory that increases drop time rate? No.
Increasing drop rate.
No. No, no.
You'll
flat
take
out.
what you're given and you'll like it.
Yeah, flat out, no, there isn't.
I always really liked
I wish
the way
to
that.
God there was. That
yeah.
would have made the 255 drop rates on everyone so much easier.
I've always really liked the system like The World Ends With You, where you can actually like
Ooh, affect it.
tweak the drop rate directly from the
And you
menu
can
by lowering
also
your level.
see it. The fact that this drop rate is completely opaque is also really annoying.
Bring 'em on!
Yep.
I must become stronger.
Level 11.
Boo.
Luck is a thing. Yes, it's a hidden stat, but I have no way of determining what my luck stat is right now.
Hooray.
The item that I can use to determine that, I think I have to make it in item creation, and I'm not sure I can yet. I definitely can't yet, but I'm not entirely sure when I
When
get the
it will
ability to
actually
make it.
be. Well, I assume it's just a random
I
recipe.
don't have the character yet
Yeah.
that makes it. Sure. I also don't know if I have the ingredients for it. Who knows? We're stuck in Insect Town, guys, and we're gonna be here for a little bit.
There are many hurdles.
2 eggs!
Game really had to think about that for a moment.
Did a little bit.
Probably because it was loading this.
Every wasp I've seen these spikes is really annoying.
Yeah, it
They
doesn't
don't-
help that you're
they
getting
don't
one
drop
guy.
eggs.
That you're only getting one guy.
Egg!
Okay.
Egg!
One last egg.
Egg!
God help us.
Egg! I think I'm mostly better off in the first area, despite that being the only egg I got.
Deep breaths. One more egg.
Because there's a lot of, like, bats and wasps and
Hi.
slimy boys in the cave.
Yes, a lot of not insects.
Not leggy boys. Here are the leggy boys.
Let's show these chunky more respect.
Coalesce and incinerate.
It's in a room.
I was holding back, but
That's not an
Nah.
egg!
Man, if you had just doubled that, that would have been beautiful. Yes,
Get
Chunka,
my-
give us your power.
Get my 2 ology drops in a row. Trophy. I got all of those by sheer luck.
Oh, God, there's no other way. Like, there's literally nothing
No.
else you can do.
No.
Just fight until you get lucky.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on!
God, that's this game in a nutshell, huh? Like, all the item drops.
Mm-hmm. So I guess do you go back to the ship and reset the drops? Can you do that?
Like the botany points? Yes. Going to the Calnus makes all the harvesting points come back, yeah.
Assuming we don't get it in all these fights.
Egg!
Alright,
Woo!
we're done.
Woo! I'll probably have to come back and do some harvest point hunting for those pickled plums, rather annoyingly. But
I assume that
For
that
now.
is not quite limited in the way that this egg quest is.
I mean, it's gonna go away as soon as I, you know... When I go to the 4th planet, all these quests are done.
Alright.
So, but I can come back after Cardian. Fuck it, I'll do it then. Might have harvesting level 10.
Yami, thank you so much.
Alright.
Gateway of Last Resort, thank you for the subscription. There we
Egg!
go.
I'm gonna go hand over those eggs and all the shop quests I've got. But I have to come back anyway because there's a couple of... I think there's maybe one quest I can't have the ingredients for at the minute. Starts on the next planet.
I step away for just a moment so I can get some food during this, and you're already done egg quest?
We got egg quest! Like, finally
We only
did it.
needed 3 more.
Yes. Here we go. Silver I can't get until I go to Cardion.
Okay.
Pickled plums are just on this planet in harvesting points. I'm just gonna have to find them. But I'll do
Yeah,
that
naturally pickled.
later. Yeah, naturally pickled on the ground. It's great. Yes, I think she was in this one.
I call it a dirt brine.
Alright, so the reward for legs was just some blackberries, and it was shit. So she's gonna give us some aquaberries, which is actually not better than nothing, because we didn't have room for it, so she literally
actually
just gave us nothing.
Beautiful.
She displayed them to you and then just, you know, turn her hand upside down and just drop them on the floor.
Shove them into her mouth right in
It's
front of us.
fine, she's actually gonna give us what is the much better thing, another missable recipe.
So yeah, if you didn't do this, then...
Oh yeah, creating all the items in item creation is a trophy.
Of course it is.
And you can only do it, it's one of the last trophies you get in the game. Like, I just got that before, like, 100% battle trophy. Like, it was literally the last trophy I got. It's dumb. Like, real dumb. Alright, I think the recipe just goes straight in when I go to the item create. Nope.
So it means we're gonna have to talk to Welch, unfortunately.
Nope, another one. Yes! Funnily enough, it was a thing we couldn't make at the time we got it. I don't know if we can make it now. Maybe. Alright, quests. Lizard skin. Oh, we had 5 of those!
Convenient.
Oh, yeah.
Also, technically a missable, thing, but you just kind of have to fight enough lizards to get it. Alright,
Lizard
now-
skin isn't a rare drop or anything, so you're likely to have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as
should
you're not
have it.
running from enemies.
Yeah,
But-
and especially since the next area we're going to, being Cardion, it might have some fucking lizards in it. Just, you know.
Warren, thank you so much for the resub.
Thank you.
Multi-quest submitting.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we did the private action, we've done egg, done the shop quests. I think it's now
Multi-quest
time
submitting.
to go to Cardion, and that means it's time for more private actions. Is everyone ready?
For you to switch to the modern interface.
For me to switch to the modern interface, yes. And for some very bad private action.
The ship now has a baby on it.
It does not have a baby on
How
it.
are we gonna react to that?
Yeah. Alright, let me
Baby is known, unfortunately.
Alright.
Well, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that.
She's like a fucking Barbie doll.
I have to go in here. Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Her hair is kind of covering it up, but she extremely has a 14 head over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those eyes are like 2/3 of the way down her face.
Yeah.
Down her head.
Alright, the modern menu is disastrous, and I played the 360 version that only had that menu.
It plays better with Western audiences.
Check out my
It plays
menu.
better with our tiny selection of 3 people in Western audiences.
Yeah, they really just... I don't know why they decided the people who were buying a JRPG didn't want to see anime.
Just could not
portraits.
handle it.
Right. I don't know how well or badly this like sales wise.
I think it actually did okay sales-wise, but critically it got
Oh,
panned pretty hard, I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely. I mean, it came out at the same time as Vesperia, which is just better.
The 360 had a glut of JRPGs
Yes,
for it. They made a
and
big push.
kind of bad ones as well.
And there were a lot of stinkers in there.
Alright, we are going to Cardion, and this is a small point of no return. We're going to be stuck in Cardion for a little bit, much like you were stuck in Lemurus. Like,
Unknowingly
stuck in Lemurus, so...
Yeah. I want to say Star Ocean 4 actually out of the entire Star Ocean 4 financially did the best.
Probably. I mean, the thing is, like, Star Ocean 1 and 2, like,
Maybe
I'd never
those
heard of them when it came out, and they were on the PSP on the remake, so... That was always a bit of a killer for everything.
Alright, now would be a good time to have some deep personal conversations.
I hope you're ready. All
I'm
right.
not.
Here we go.
Oh god, do we have to talk to that fucking guy again?
Probably?
Oh, hey Heinz.
Yeah, he doesn't get, like, a face. I think, no, is he the guy that's always tailing Mana?
Probably?
Maybe?
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
know.
Heinz is the yes man. Yeah, the guy who's
one of the henchmen, yeah.
the one with the medium length hair and the glasses and has like a face made entirely of triangles.
Ah, yes, that dude.
Triangle Man. Triangle Man.
Triangle man.
We killed a village and adopted a small child.
It's going well.
Alright, I mean, somehow we think this. It could be completely
It's a bit
pulled
tenuous,
this.
sir, but we're gonna go for it anyway.
We pulled this right out of our ass. It's fine.
Hey, go for it, kiddo.
Have you considered this? No. No, not even a little bit. I mean, his name is Hunter Maverick.
Hunter has never considered anything. Oh yes, we're prepared to encounter a certain amount of
If
danger.
you don't want someone to be a loose cannon, maybe don't hire someone called Mr. Maverick.
The second we see any more danger than we've prepared for, we are fucked.
Yeah, a little bit.
Heard you're a loose cannon.
Kind of funny. I think I'm going to inflict everyone else's faces on you guys for a bit, because I think the first two don't have, like, limo in them. I believe the next one is something Doc
A little bit slower.
brought... Sorry, I know. Something Doc brought up a couple of streams ago.
Yeah. He doesn't even look happy in that.
That one doesn't matter, so I wanted to get for it. It's like, that one doesn't even
There.
matter. It doesn't even get you any affection. It's just there. Hey, Limo, how you doing?
Murder.
Will your portrait appear? There you
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
go! Come on, there she is. There she goes.
No, Limo, it is wild how much of a stock poser asset you look like, despite being like completely inappropriate for that as a stock asset. You know?
Yup. Just
Alright.
incredible Barbie doll
So
energy.
this one's Raimi. She's singing, I guess.
Sure are chirpy.
Today's a special day, you know.
Chirpy day. A chirpy bingus.
Special. What is
Oh,
special?
no. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yes, so you do have to pick,
Laundry day?
no, we have to pick a certain option here or we don't get a private action later.
In the future?
Yes.
Wow,
It's
what
not
could
that
this one be?
It's not that one! So if you pick something other than your birthday, right, you don't get a private action later. So yes, it is Raimi's birthday today. Happy birthday, Bingus.
Happy birthday, Bingus.
Happy birthday, Bingus! No, we actually didn't. It was just the only option that didn't suck.
Let's
Yes.
be real, the way you were looking at me.
Okay, let's try to think of like anniversaries that I would know about that you also know about. Not in a relationship.
Not my
there's
birthday.
Bad things happened at some point, but I'm pretty sure you weren't involved in those. There's only really one option. It's a birthday, right?
And he pretended to forget about it because he couldn't get her a present because they landed on a planet full of giant insects. and then killed a village.
I'm sorry, Bingus.
It's really not okay.
You remembered the day I was born, sort of. That's enough for me.
That
Humans say this.
makes me happier than any present could, I'm sure. This is one of those, she's saying it, but she doesn't really mean it things, isn't it?
I'll get you a real present next year, okay? I am extremely using this excuse to not even get you one late.
Yup.
I'm going to just shirk it entirely. Is that
Yup.
cool?
Yeah, sure is cool. Alright.
To be fair, getting her a present would probably involve talking to Welch,
I think we're finally getting some limo.
and that might be unacceptable.
Oh no, I think this won't have portraits, I think this is actually a scene.
Uh-oh.
Edgy, come here, come here.
Yeah, some are just like,
Okay.
you know, text
Such a
things, and
hurry
some are
about it.
actual, like, scenes like this.
Dope, did you hack our computers?
Probably. Can you listen
There's
to that
some
metal
kind
door?
of weird swishy swooshy noise coming from back there, Kay?
I ate all of your
A
frosted
weird
flakes,
noise,
Kay.
huh?
Wow, they're in the future, but they don't have soundproofing?
Arm! Arm!
Stay close to me.
I dumped all the Rice
Okay.
Krispies into a bowl because I wanted to turn them into Rice Krispies treats, but we didn't have any marshmallows, so I just threw it all away. Is that okay?
Kay.
Phase?
We have a battle simulator upstairs,
Oh, this is
space.
somewhat awkward.
Denny, we have literally a place for you to do battle.
You don't
on
have
the
to do
ship.
kung fu
You
in the
don't have to
closet.
do it
To see my
here.
sword work.
Do you want to go do karate in my garage?
We have a battle room.
Huh?
Go there.
I set up mats, you know.
I appreciate the offer, but, well, perhaps
I
once
really
I've
don't
polished my
understand
skills
why
a
this
bit
is in the
more.
storage room and not in the designated battle room.
Oh,
In
yeah?
the do-a-fight
The
room.
thing that has a virtual reality thing so he could fight,
go, Lynn.
like, virtual reality versions of himself. No, I'm sure this closet's much better. Sure, he's studying the blade.
Hiding out and practicing isn't
Oh, by the
my
way,
thing.
this one is required
Really?
for one of
I
the
think
two
trying to better
secret
himself behind
endings.
the scenes is very likely.
You
So-
need to see him going
Yes,
all Star
there
Wars
are-
kid in the closet.
There are 8. There are 8 private actions that we need to see for one of the secret bonus endings, and this is the first one.
Here we go. We're on the way.
Yep. Some of them are very easy, and some of them are very fucking hard to get. So, good luck to us. Oh, right, I want to see what that is. We get to see Welch again. Hope you guys are all very
Let's
happy.
find that one.
Alright,
Nice.
Earth Armlet.
Hola, kids.
Bye.
I'm good, actually. Bye.
Bye, Welch. Alright.
What characterization is her saying "Hola, kids" supposed to be implying?
When did they roll the TV out?
She's wacky, is really it. And I don't know, would we had a TV?
Are they watching anime over there?
Kind of looks like a space documentary, and Cerberus is definitely doing a paint me like one of your French girls for some reason.
A Burt Reynolds?
Yeah, a little bit. So this is actually a private action if you're like people believe this is required for the ending, but it isn't actually.
Hey, what's up, you two?
3.
Edge, please, maybe she'll listen to you. It's much too dangerous to summon Cerberus in a place
I
like
mean,
this.
why not?
Is that fire taking up oxygen?
I mean, it doesn't seem to, and it doesn't seem to actually burn anything, so it seems like it's fake.
Look, Kay. See, it's just fine. There's nothing to be scared of, Kay.
I can't believe I put her portraits on, and all the private actions with her are fucking
Then you
scenes, so
try
we don't get to
this.
see them.
Ty, thank you so much for the host.
Thank you for the huge host. I hope you're ready for Terrible Child and Monster Dog.
We're in hell.
We're in hell.
Is this your good boy?
I guess I messed up.
Yeah, it should have taken a finger off.
Did you just say you messed up?
See, that
I
fire
really
isn't
don't
burning
think you should
anything.
summon him around here,
Face
okay?
would be super crispy right now, so it's fake.
Denny got that stanky leg going.
He does.
Denny, how dare you imply that a dog is not a good boy?
Denny's a monster.
Ah, we're about to get
Throw
another
shot.
one.
Thank you for the follow.
We're about to get another private action that is required for the other secret bonus ending.
There's a lot of these going on, huh?
Yeah.
Lemon Ecology. Thank you for the follow.
Yep. Alright, we're going to the battle simulator room, which is, again, why was Denny?
He was embarrassed.
There's a battle simulator room. It's right
Know your
here.
chicken. Thank you for the follow.
Oh shit, I remember this one because it took me fucking ages to find that where this one was.
She supremely looks like.
Yeah,
a
she's
troll.
blazing it. She just picked up a J and is now just watching the stars go by.
She is super high right now.
This is how she unwinds on the long legs between journeys.
Can I talk to her? There we go.
Specifically because she just melds in with the chair, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that is a supreme gamer chair right there.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think about Crow very often. We met him once on a computer screen.
Hunter, do you ever think about fucking Crow, man?
Like the guy or the bird?
The bird!
Now we're talking. Yeah.
No,
I do that phrase all the
no,
time.
not the bird. The
Jesus.
dude, the guy, right? He kicks your ass all the time, dude. Don't you remember?
Your ass is so kicked, dude. You are so yeah.
You got your ass beat all the time.
I was worried half to death, like your ass was kicked by that guy.
Nope. I'm not sure why this is amazing to you, really.
Fucking friends, man. Yo, hit this.
Oh, Mr. Maverick! That's
Sure.
exactly what I expect from a guy called Maverick,
Called
really.
Hunter Maverick.
Hunter Maverick. I make up with him. He's my rival. Bingus is
A
Bingus.
deceased. Thank you for the follow. Popper Popper.
No. I mean, yes, they followed,
And
but
Hughes Ross.
no, we're not gonna call that best friends.
Mhm.
That's no.
That's abusive,
No.
Bingus.
Yes, right? Don't glorify toxic masculinity, Bingus. Please continue reminiscing by yourself. I hate how we've turned these portraits on, so we had to suffer them, and we haven't gotten the payoff
We
of
haven't
Limmel.
even gotten, like, more than a little bit of Limmel.
The Limmel payoff, and I'm pretty sure this next one involves Limmel, but I think it's also a scene.
Jesus.
Oh no. Oh, this might actually be text, but there's a giant pile.
Of onion rings?
Do you want to guess what they are? Yeah.
Boy.
Burgers. Hundreds of burgers.
Biscotti?
You're close.
Give me that gigantic pile of burgers. I want it right now.
Oh, we're finally gonna get them. We're
Oh,
finally gonna get
no.
Limmel portraits. Here we go. So,
Cookies.
Bingus baked a lot of cookies.
A lot of cookies.
A
Like,
lot of cookies.
why does the ship's kitchen even have a tray large enough for this many cookies? I don't like it.
It's very bad. Also, the thing is, she has like we've seen 2 portraits, and that's basically all she
That's
gets.
it. That's the full
She
note.
has like no emotions.
The wonderful thing about writing in a very low emotion character into your works is that you don't actually have to write them.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's true.
They just kind of do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, eat all your fucking cookies.
Stop though, look, she's no longer grabbing them. Or your cookies.
Do you think he's doing the air quotes in real life?
Yeah, but Danny,
Yes.
what do you think they are if they're not cookies? I mean, what? Why are you air quoting that? You see, she has a depressed face.
Oh,
She has a
of
couple
course.
of depressed faces
Slightly deflated.
and like a couple of look-up faces, and that's like, and they're all horrifying.
Flarn, thank you.
And she's also like, I want him. Ugh. She doesn't like Denny.
What is that pose her model is doing? Ugh.
I can relate to going into a
I
cookie
think she's
baking
trying to
trance,
look
honestly.
up, like she's looking up at FaZe, but FaZe is so far away that she's clearly not looking at him. Ugh. He's been kicked in the balls. Yeah, have you figured out their character interactions yet?
I don't get it.
Do you get it yet? So this child is... Every character in this game is just stoned to the gills at all times. And yet, despite Nope being like, Denny, you fucking suck, this actually gets them affection towards each other.
Okay. Haha, she won't even eat cookies if I like them.
Yeah.
More cookies for me. I like
Yeah.
that kid.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, it's time.
Yep.
Can we switch back now?
I'm switching back now.
For the
yes.
love of God.
Yes, yes. I was gonna do it after like a couple of limo ones, but we only got one.
There were no limo ones.
There were no limo ones. It's true, Nope is extremely the reaction limo at all time. Alright.
It is unambiguously correct.
It's very true. Hey, do you want to hear something that would cheer you up, though?
What's that?
Alright, I need to get out of this this thing here. There is a battle trophy that I think is very cathartic. Here. We go over to Nope. You have to kill her 100 times for a battle trophy.
Good. Die 100 times.
Get owned 100 times.
Yeah,
Right.
while you're controlling her as well. Because she dies when you're not controlling her, that doesn't count, obviously. So you have to control her, run around, and get beamed.
Get this small child beaten up 100 times. It's weird that it didn't tick it up after the Welch cutscene with her.
Right? It's very good. It's very, very good.
It's incredible how many of these things they came up with.
Right?
Mind-bending.
And they all suck. And the thing is, like, there's tiers of them always as well. Like, that 100 times, there's like 5 trophies, where it's like, get incapacitated like 5 times, 20 times, 50 times, 100
Alright,
times.
time to invade a presumably hostile lizard planet.
I'm sure it'll be fine. This is a warship, right?
Question.
Oh, very ominous looking.
Nothing evil here. You know, planet seems like a strong word for this.
It isn't actually a planet, no, it is a ship.
Pretty big.
It's kind of a ring world almost, but not really. It's more of a tourist
So
space station.
This is the Cardianon home planet? It doesn't look like any planet I've ever seen.
Looks like
I
a
don't
donut.
think we can actually
giant
classify
space
it as a
campus.
planet.
It's all chunky and spiny and looks like it'd hurt.
You know, if you made a
Our
flat
coordinates
world
are
map for
correct.
this, it would actually be
This is
accurate, unlike every other video
Arcturus
game ever.
That's true.
With a flat world
Well, that
map.
depends
Sure.
on whether or not that you
What's
actually
happening?
managed to
Report.
be able to,
Fortress
like,
is
gravity
emitting some
works
kind
that
of
you were able to
magnetic
stand
field.
on
True.
We're being pulled
all
in.
sides of the
A
donut,
tractor beam?
you know?
Yes, we're getting pulled in by tractor beam because
We got fucking Star Wars.
yeah, we got Star Wars.
We got fucking Star Wars.
That's the reason why we can't leave here until the end. It makes a lot more sense than Hunter just being like, no, fuck you, you can't. No, don't.
We're not
staying
leaving.
here.
So much as a
Don't
warning.
leave. Don't leave
That's
this
not
planet.
playing very nice.
You did just kind
You
of
came
invade their
here
space.
to invade them.
Are we gonna get captured?
Yes.
Hey, look on the bright
Hunter,
side.
am I gonna be
Maybe we're
dissected?
guests.
Guests, right.
You guys have taken this very well. There are a lot of lizard people on that satellite.
God, it looks like a model that's getting awkwardly pulled along on the strings. You know, you didn't have to shoot it that way.
We've
Well,
landed.
this went good.
No damage to the ship.
No welcoming party, huh? Either they don't think much of us, or they've set us a trap.
Why
The
not
tractor
both?
beam is still in operation. I think we can safely say they've no intention of letting us go.
Maybe they're just gonna let us starve after we run out of
All right,
cookies.
here's what we're going to do.
She made a lot of cookies. That would last us like a week.
Gather
They're
information
prepared.
on anything related to the Aquila or the mystery object on Limeris. Second,
Exactly how does this
deactivate
tractor
the
beam
tractor
work
beam
that it
and
will
get the hell out
grab
of this fortress.
this, the ship, right?
judging by the
Mhm.
welcome, we
But it
may
will
end up
leave
having to
everything
fight
that's
Cardion
in the
on
ship
along the way,
completely
but
intact, and you're
let's
allowed
hope
to
that doesn't
leave it
happen.
no problem.
That's
Right.
all. Any questions?
It's only it's a giant magnet that is pulling the ship in.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Because the ship is obviously made of cobalt.
Clearly. So
Could be
yes.
nickel.
True.
We are a little bit stuck here. Oh, yeah, Bingus, I'm sure the lizard people who wanted to invade other planets.
I take it back, she shouldn't be captain.
Yeah, Hunter's right here. They fucking seized our ship, Bingus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Everyone in this game is dumb as shit. If you think that anyone here is not a dumb asshole, you are wrong. They all are.
We're gonna have to beat up a lot of lizards for this.
We're gonna beat up
Hunter.
a lot of lizards. I mean, sure, Limmel, but... Alright, so I'm gonna say that this area, the Cardion on ship, is a one-time only area, so every chest in here is missable.
Neat.
There are no quests, but there are a lot of chests, and they are all extremely missable, so good luck. There's no way to know if one of the chests you're missing was in here.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. There's not like a checklist or a way to see what your percentage is or anything like that.
Ah, that's the door we have to go out
Yeah,
of.
we're going out the bottom. this time.
Choose your door.
Choose your door. Oh, everyone in this game is dumb, not just the children running the ship.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, welcome to bitrate hell, by the way.
This
Yeah.
place is an affront to the eyes.
Yeah, but I actually still kind of like it because it is actually like we're on a ship. It's futuristic. It's actually sci-fi.
That's true, but also it's
It's
design
awful.
the
It's
decision
awful.
of what sci-fi is just solid like streaks with greebles on it and nothing
Yes.
else.
Yes, I wish
Embossed metal.
I wish they'd done something a bit more interesting with them being on a ship.
This is basically what happens in Dwarf Fortress if you let one of your engravers just go wild on the entire place.
Don't give them any orders on what to do,
Yep.
and they just.
Just go for it.
I will also say that
I'm looking forward to when we get to the room that is just entirely one that one engraver, insulting one noble that I don't like over and over again.
So the other thing about this place is not only is the whole thing like missable, but once you progress from certain areas, you cannot get back to them.
Ah,
So
if you go too far through a
Yes.
doorway, you also can't go backwards.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. It's very easy to miss a chest in the Cardion on Mothership.
Jesus.
Exceptionally easy.
Artemum Mothership. Oh shit!
Hi. Hi, everyone.
I think we brought swords to a gunfight.
I did a little bit.
This is a Cardion on Carbine. All craft lizard ship is of the highest quality.
That was almost a blind side.
The enemy died before.
as Hunter was
As I
running
was
to it.
blindsiding it, yeah. Those
So-
robots are extremely good at breaking your as well, by the
Yo,
way.
I just noticed those lizard men got some thick thighs.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah.
They thick.
Self-destructive 3000! Oh, I'm gonna have a look at this item.
Yeah, the design of these is actually really weird because they're honestly more amphibian than they are
I knew
reptile.
they weren't going to play
Because
nice
the
with
very,
us.
very large thighs
Here's
is a
we have
very
no choice.
frog
Right.
thing,
Simply
you
have to
know?
proceed
And
prepared for battle.
they were a bit smoother than scaly.
Exactly. So the fact that they decided, well, they turn into lizardmen, is like, what, y'all don't know what an amphibian is? It's not a lizard.
never
They're
heard of a
reptiles and frogs is
frog?
different.
Considering what this game thinks evolution is, I mean...
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that little fist pump? Ugh. Got him.
Alright, so we can't actually go back to the ship. So, you can.
Also, yeah, we don't actually have any reason not to use a gun now. I mean, I guess other than Hunter's phobia.
Yeah. I mean, yes, absolutely.
Like, Bingus
correct,
might as
yes.
well just pull a fucking Glock out again.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no reason not to.
There is absolutely no reason not to, yeah. Incredibly true. I give crit to Bingus.
Yes.
Critical
Critical
Bingus.
Bingus.
There we go. And then I'm probably gonna save the party as now on. Yeah, there you go. She's now
11,000
broken.
health.
Yeah. What?
Literally 10,000 more than everyone else because that's just a thing you can do.
Yup.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Where? Oh, there he is. It's very hard to see the robots against the walls. in this place.
Really blends in.
Like, I like that we're on a spaceship, and that it's not just another planet, fantasy planet where you hit swords, but the design is absolute garbage. Wow, I just cannot get away. But yeah, these guys do break your board with that, and
Right.
they suck.
They're fuckers.
They do.
Bring them on!
Oh geez, this place is big.
Oh, yeah, and this is only one bit of it.
Oh, this area is absolutely enormous, and it's completely miserable.
Yeah, and like I said, all the chests are missable, so I hope you didn't not see a bunch of them in the corner somewhere.
Ah yes, they use the laser swing on you.
They do.
But I take it there aren't going to be any shops on this planet?
Not shop quests, but there may be a place we can buy items.
Okay.
I must become
So I'm sort of sitting here like, boy, if it's super hostile, this is going to make the fact that you had to give up your Eldarian bow even worse. Or your hunting bow even worse.
Yeah. There's no new weapons or anything to buy. Nothing like that. Try to go through this area with, like, the equipment you find in chests. Oh, hi.
You missed, pal.
Fine. So
I
glad
actually
you
got a whole
treasures.
bunch of fresh basil just a couple days ago. Well, not a couple days ago, yesterday, and I am really looking forward to using that. In
Nice.
Are
big
you
old pot of
glad we've
sauce.
got two recolors of this robot in the same fight? Look,
Yeah.
there's
This
the blue
robot we
ones and the
just
red
met.
ones. Yeah, look.
I mostly only buy fresh basil when I'm making pasta sauce.
Yeah, that is the plan.
Nice.
I don't got any long pasta because, good luck finding spaghetti at this
There's
point.
been a run on spaghetti, yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's so difficult.
We've been expanding the brands we purchase so that we
Yeah.
can get some fucking spaghetti.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just got two pasta instead, you know, rotini and whatnot. But I'm gonna have some of that sometime soon.
Just got body blocked from that chest.
Yep.
Come on, let's do this.
Just keep.
You're not going anywhere.
Hi.
Sick dodge
Yep.
from the spinny laser. God, it's even weirder to me that you're fighting recolors in the exact same fight, because, like, did they even do anything different?
No, they're exactly the same.
Except they just have
They might
different
have
health
some-
levels.
Yeah, I think maybe one of them is slightly tougher because it's the leader of them, you know?
God.
I can have a look at them in our monster. Sorry guys. Alright, so there's Guardbot Commando and Guardbot Assaulter. Yeah, they're basically they one drop silver. But yeah, they drop even the same things. Oh boy. Yep, Mary's almost pursuing and capture intruders is frequently employed to quell disputes between Lizard Man.
It's basically the hall monitor in high school.
Yep, armed with a variety of deadly weaponry. It eradicates intruders with machine-like precision.
I'm not sure I'd go that far.
Its outfitting far exceeds its stock carrying capacity, requiring frequent recharging during long shifts. No. They're totally different, guys. Also, I didn't look at this item that we got, the self-destruct 3000. We should have a look at that. You use that to blow yourself up.
Of course.
Yep.
Bomb.
It's a good way to kill Limmel 100 times.
A bomb imbued with the power of a drink that you probably wouldn't want to drink.
Yeah, danger, do not drink.
My God.
It warns you.
They put it in a bomb.
I actually get these two in an ambush.
No.
Hi.
That one is exceptionally uninterested in you.
Damn, super uninterested. Oh,
Even surprised you.
Alright. I mean, I'm not sure how, but fine.
God, they're like giant bees.
Yeah, they are like giant bees.
No.
They're not the worst enemy here for breaking your board, though. There's a much worse enemy for that later on.
Just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Oh, I got some silver. I need a bunch of that.
That's good.
I don't have to get the silver now. There is no source of it for that quest in Eos, but any I get here is just cool.
Just time saved.
Alright, so down is the way we want to go. That exit, I believe that's a one-way.
Of course. So anything you miss in this gigantic area.
It's either that one or the next area is a one-way. There's a lot of one-way doors here. That
This
lead to
area
the
is so
locked
big,
off.
and judging by treasure sense, it's pretty empty too.
Yeah.
I'm also halfway sure that at least one of the chests in here is one you have to use your ring on, so if you didn't recharge it, that's just an impossible chest to open.
I believe yes.
Ouch.
I think that's a surprise. Yeah.
Nailed
We
it.
kind of hit each other's backs there.
If two enemies back into each other, then you're gonna get surprised.
Yeah,
There's nothing
pretty
more
much.
surprising than meeting up with an enemy ass to ass.
Ooh, it's chilly.
Luckily, I'm overpowered to hell,
Bring 'em
so...
on.
Really like to get some critical boards, but Bingus just doesn't want a critical right now.
Dingus don't crit.
I always have to kill the enemies and everyone else is stealing my kills. Alright, Thunder Ring! Here we go!
Ah, so is that finally
And it's another one, but I believe it's also one charge. Ah, it has two.
2 uses? You better make them
Oh,
good.
I know why it has two.
Huh.
Alright, so the Thunder Ring, which would have actually been really good for detonating C4 instead of the Fire Ring, but
So wait,
Yeah.
does that mean the Thunder Ring is missable?
you cannot progress without
No,
it.
you-
Okay.
yeah,
That's
you
why
need
it
it.
has two uses.
Okay.
Yeah, you need it in this area to move on to the next
Right.
area.
It is not, there is a missable ring. But
So
it's
boy,
not
if-
that one.
I think
God,
I
if you
missed
didn't
it.
get treasure sense, then you're just fucked in this area, huh?
You
Yeah,
really are,
yeah,
because
yeah,
also
yeah.
everything is super samey looking.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
hard to emphasize.
It's
how
literally a
easy it is to
mirror.
miss things. Now imagine doing this on original 360 as well,
Yeah.
where it's also muddier on
Yes.
top of everything
Oh.
else.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
the 360 version I think was only 720p.
Yes,
so.
it was, yeah. God,
Jesus.
yeah.
Everything you're saying makes me feel worse.
Yeah, the 360 version of this game is garbage,
It's
and that's on
bad.
top of the fact that the PS3 version is okay-ish in comparison. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, God, you're stuck with only those menus. It's on 3 discs, so every time you change planets, you might have to switch a disc.
That doesn't come into play until the post game, but it extremely comes into play in the post game. Yeah. There's 2 or 3 planets on one disc and the other 2 or 3 on another. And your
Hey
ship.
there, buddy. You stuck up there? What?
imagine trying to pick that out by yourself, like in this
Yeah.
room. Right?
That was a creepy face.
I'm gonna show you something.
I didn't want to see that.
Coalesce and incinerate my
Yeah, we're not seeing critical hit come off because it would
Yeah.
pop up when it happened.
I'm so
It is only level 5, but I kind of expected to see him more often.
More than not.
I kind of expected to maybe get a free, like, critical hit thing, but I may have to actually aim for it. If I care. I
God,
might
the fact
not.
that, like, despite the fact that
Oh,
you're
right,
in
there's
a
another chest up there.
super crowded, dense area and chests still are sometimes not quite in the draw distance is fucking
Fine.
with me.
Yep.
But the chest draw distance in this game is abysmal.
Oh yeah, they absolutely pop in out of nowhere. Hi! Whoa, how did I not hit that?
Don't worry about
I
it.
kind of phased through him a little bit. Yeah, because you can't scroll this map as well. If
Yeah,
you're...
you actually have to be physically on the point. It sucks so much. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot about how
Fuck.
much I hated that in this game specifically.
That sucks.
Yeah, so yeah, because the maps are so
Yeah.
huge, you can't actually see all the chests at once.
Don't
and
do
there's
areas this
specific
big
places.
unless you can scroll your fucking map. Oh my god. That's like a debug mode map.
Yeah. As you can see here, the Thunder Ring actually has 20 uses, but they only give you 2 to start. So
Yeah.
you have to go and you get these 2 that you need because their keys acquired. And then later on, make sure you just regen all of it. Pay that cash.
Pay a
Give us
man
money.
to regen this.
Yeah.
You missed, pal.
I missed too, which was kind of funny.
Here goes.
I was worried I was gonna hit that wall. Excellent. I was like also a little worried that I was gonna get the second hit on that and not
Yes.
get the crit.
Whoop.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Wait. Oh, damn, that was on
Oh,
the second
it was
hit.
the
so it
second
didn't
one.
count.
No.
I did not realize they actually gem fucked you like that. Weird. So yeah, this door won't open, so we have to use the Thunder Ring on it to open it.
That extremely unnoticeable little panel that just kind of melts into the wall.
It's like
Wow.
a weird olive green. It's different. That means you can
Also,
notice it.
make sure you check this after you break it, because this recharges your ring.
Wha- Oh, I didn't know
Oh.
this.
How did you go forward without, like, these? Did you get it later?
I don't remember. I
I
don't remember this being a thing. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
might
yeah.
have done it accidentally, and I just didn't notice I did it.
So you put
Yeah.
a little electricity in, and then you pull all the electricity out.
Yeah. Basically, you set it off, and then you examine it afterward, and you recharge your ring. Yeah.
Because it's all electric-y now.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I think that's maybe why they give you an extra use.
Just in case.
But yeah, there's definitely, that's why they gave you 2, so you have to use it to get it. So you can't actually miss it, but there is a missable ring in this game, and it's bonkers.
I'm pretty sure I missed it.
You might have.
Ooh.
Because I swear
you
by
got
the end of the
one
game
there.
there were chests that I could
Oh,
not open.
there's 2 rings that are post-game.
Oh, okay. It might have just been one of them was there were post game ones.
It's,
Sure, that makes
it's
sense.
hard to miss, but it is missable.
Hmm.
Like, if you're paying attention to chests, you'll get it, but it is a chest that fucks off.
Taunt.
You have taunts.
Oh
I'm
shit,
pretty
who
sure.
can taunt?
I'm pretty sure we have it on, like, Edge already. You can also have it in Bingus.
Bingus can taunt.
Yes, you can.
The taunting Bingus.
Spiky chest.
No one deserves that.
Sure. No one here is wise. Alright, have I gotten all the chests? Okay, looks like I have.
To be fair, I'm gonna just do one bit of devil's advocacy here. Nope has actually fucked up the least out of the squad right now.
Yeah.
The only mistake that she's made has been listening to everyone else.
Yeah. No, completely sure. Alright. I don't think this is a one-way because I believe there's save points for each point where you can just go to the next area and then can't get the chests in the previous ones anymore. Also, because you can't, like, go to different levels on this map, you can't, like, check another floor to see if you got all the chests. You have to do it at the time. It's really bad. HP up is extremely silly. I want to whittle this down. Oh shit.
You're not going anywhere!
I want to whittle this down to a couple before I start trying to do critical hits. Because 4 of these robots can fuck you up.
Fires of purgatory. Coalescing
What about if the
theory.
fires of purgatory?
Oh, that one's after Edge. Okay.
It's fine.
One ring. Huh. Oh, hi. Now you give a
Now
shit.
you wanna.
Alright, buddy. Let's see how it is now.
Goes.
flips.
Yes, I turned the slow-mo off. Ah, I didn't have a low enough health, so I got it in the second. That is genuinely... Oh, shit!
What?
It still got me!
Cool move.
Nice dodge, Bingus.
Not dodgy enough, Bingus!
Cool flips, Bingus.
I think it's because
Come
you
on,
go
make them for
over
you.
them.
Yeah,
so
and
if
they
don't
have like the vertical laser.
Yeah, they have the vertical hitbox. They can get you. Wow.
Great.
Yeah, that's something, alright.
It's thanks to you, Edgy.
I don't know why it's thanks to you, Edgy.
Yes, alright. We're
Hunty.
in area. I feel like there's
Is
actually
Hunty worse? Is Hunty worse as a nickname than Edgy? I think it is.
I
Hunty
think it
is
would
worse.
be. I think so.
Oh no. Oh dear. So yeah, I feel like there's actually a while before the first like cut off in this mothership, and then there's a whole bunch of them.
No, Edgy as in Edgy Mavi.
Edgy map. Oh no! How could you do that to me? Another monster jewel. Could give Phase an Ashley Burnt jewel. You can just go up and stab things instead. You do have to do like 1,000 stabs with his rapier or something. 1,000 stabs with his rapier.
Jesus.
Have you actually seen his like rapier stabs? His yell when he does them yet?
I don't know, have we?
I should give him an Ashley jewel and then roll
Then
them for a
start
bit.
stabbing?
Yeah,
He
I should
does,
control him for a
like,
bit.
A really loud and short yell, if I remember right. It's like a.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it because it's actually really unpleasant to listen to.
Yeah, I know. Which is why everyone's gonna have to listen to it.
It's kind of like
for
a.
bit.
Oh yeah, we have
Remember
another
right.
one too.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna give it to him because it takes away his magic offense, but
True.
you know what?
We could do some yells.
I don't care. I'm gonna play as him.
Mhm.
We could do some stab yells.
195 attack. That's respectable.
So you have 4 of those now, which means you're good. You never have to get another one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, thinking of the other characters, yeah. Where is it? I'm sure there's like stab people like a bunch of times with your rapier.
2,000
There it is.
times.
2,000!
times.
Yes, there you go. Stab enemies 2,000 times with
Jesus.
rapier. And it's a specific attack too with his rapier.
Ah, yes, we're about to see the results of Denny training in the closet.
Training in the blade.
Denny's Garage Kung Fu is now active. He's now ready to go.
Do you think he
He's
still has a
reached the 10th
VHS?
level.
Ooh. I don't know if that other robot went away.
It probably fucked off.
Probably.
Okay.
These guys are really hard to get ambushes on because they go real fast. I think it specifically have to be holding, like, right. Oh, he didn't do the yell. I love the yell, though. So, like, technically it's a bit like Vesperia, where, like, the direction you hold changes what attack you do, but it's completely inconsistent.
Alright, gonna go ahead real quick. Game developers who want to have a character, like, use a rapier or whatever in a way that's not
There he
just
goes!
swing it like... There it is, yep, that's the yell I remember, too.
That was a squawk.
Like yeah, it's a squawk, exactly.
Anyway, continue.
So, game developers who want to have characters use a rapier, but they don't want to just have them swing like an idiot, because that's, of course, that's not what you do with a rapier. If you're gonna pay attention, please don't also make them swing it like a saber. You're still using it wrong if you're just doing it in a fancier way.
Yeah. Oh,
When
I
you're cutting
know.
with a rapier, it's with the tip and like it's harassing.
You
cuts.
poke.
That's-
It's
Yeah.
just pokes.
You can cut with a rapier. They are actually cut and thrust swords.
Yes,
but
I mean, my brother got stabbed through the hand with a rapier.
Yeah.
in his fencing club, which was pretty funny. Alright, so the exit is, we can't actually see it. But it's in this middle area and up to the top right, so I'm actually going to go over to the left area first.
Sure.
Oh, these maps are too huge. Why can't you scroll around them so you can see the entire map instead of like a tiny section of it?
It's literally just projecting the mini-map, and that's like incredible to me.
I
No,
guess-
no,
I
you got stuck on that little lip down there.
Yeah. Oh, healing, yeah.
if I remember right, auto healing is worthless. You have to sit there and be like, you have to just do nothing to let that actually heal you up.
I don't remember. I never use it.
There you go.
Don't remember.
It doesn't say that you can't be moving, but I could have swore you couldn't be moving while using
I
it.
feel like you can't be attacking. I feel like you might also not be able to move. Yeah. It's quite good on characters who you don't want to move. Like your healer, you kind of want her to sit in a corner and fuck off. So it's good on her.
That's fair.
But on people who are chain combos.
Nice.
So yeah, people who are moving about, yeah, I feel like it's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, God, these maps are just peak big for the sake of big.
The worst part is, behind the hood of this, the game is also not culling.
Yeah, don't have pride.
The whole area is just.
That would be
Yeah,
helpful.
it's
There.
just rendered. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why there's crashes, because there's just a bunch of effects and shit happening in certain places.
And in this, like, incredibly busy place, why do I care about the room half a thing over?
Yeah, this isn't one that is notorious for crashing, but both the post-game dungeons are. So that's fun. I have had it crash in one of the post-game dungeons several times.
God, if we didn't have a map telling us where the chests were, this would be hell.
Yeah.
Yep, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
This was
Frozen
the fire
chest.
ring chest I was talking about.
Yup. I saw it.
Oh yeah, I always make sure when I see that lady to charge all my rings. You have to.
You're not going anywhere! Rising blade!
There it is.
I love it! I had to hear that a lot when I was stabbing enemies. Really nice. But when you have stun on him, it's incredibly effective for stunning enemies. It does so many things. Like I said, it's like completely inconsistent. You kind of have to be directional and standing still for him to do that instead of the swipes. Like I said, there is directional like attacks, but it's not like Vesperia, where Vesperia is if you are holding right, you will do this kind of attack. If you're holding up, you'll do this kind of attack. It's incredibly inconsistent and very annoying because steel is only on certain attacks.
Of course.
I'm going to assume that what it is that it's context and camera sensitive
Yeah,
for
probably.
which way your character is facing versus where the enemy is and your camera's positioned between them.
There's definitely something
I can
like that.
absolutely believe
It's-
all of that.
Yeah, it's incredibly inconsistent.
Oh my god. Like, I don't even know how much further each of these rooms goes.
Yeah, there's the exit we want to go in, but there's two chests in here we didn't see until we basically came up here, so... He was gonna get me, so I turned around so it wasn't a surprise.
Let's just keep
Stampede slash! Now you'll
LB slash.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere! Huh, you're not going anywhere!
coalesce and incinerate my energy.
You're not going anywhere!
I know. I love that yell so much.
It's very, very good bad, you know?
Even good enough for the
It's truly good.
I'm not gonna get over this.
It's so appropriate to this game.
Yeah. Ah!
Glad he waited
That's
for us to pocket
that
that.
is the yell that Shaq made when his belt was too big to fit in the ride. At the hayride.
It's not like I was holding back.
I like how despite I have the fact that I have 6% per battle and Hunter is still just chewing through his MP. That guy.
Hunter just loves throwing out his moves.
Me too.
He's gonna throw a Hadoken.
Because there's so many one-time errors. Just awful.
Well, let's start banging on the keyboard.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we haven't actually seen
That is a
any.
bit weird.
Are we still calling them lizard men? Are we calling them like frogmen now?
They're considering them lizardmen, even if they're wrong. So
They clearly are, yeah.
Also, boy, the way that thing slopes so aggressively, there is no way that if you were sitting in your chair, you could touch any of the buttons more than like a fourth of the way up that console.
I don't really get this really zoomed out shot either. It's not showing
Yeah,
us
wait.
anything.
Like,
It's just zoomed out for no reason. And Denny's also a master hacker. Did you know that Denny is just an absolutely amazing hacker?
with
He's a
ears
master
like that,
hacker
yeah.
who just responds with, "I can't do shit from this one."
I don't know the password. Fuck.
But he knows where we have to go, so...
He
bold
opened up
plan.
PNG is what he did. That's his hacking.
He
Yeah.
can't even scroll it though.
Alright, passcode for something, alright. Thank God it doesn't actually give you the password and you have to put it in.
He opened that up from passcode.txt.
Yeah, so I think this is the door that requires the passcode, so it doesn't let you go...
Through without
through.
looking at
Yeah,
MS
much like
DOS over there.
getting the Thunder Ring, yeah. It stops you. Good, because I believe we're now in that end. Oh, hello!
Ah, Lizardman. Well, there goes that whole conversation we had about not seeing
right.
anything.
There's a station in the previous room that gives you spaceship data that's missable.
Rip. You
Oh, good thing
have
you
to
already
look
have
at
it.
Good thing I can go back. Like, this isn't a one-way.
Ah, we're not quite there
Oh.
yet.
I can go back and get it. No, but you know the one way. You know when we can't come back to this whole area. We're not quite there yet. These 4 areas connect, and then we're gonna get a big disconnect, and all the chests are missing. I believe I can't see it yet, but I think there's like a save point further down that map. I wish I could scroll to.
It's
But
baffling.
The spaceship data isn't marked on the map. Let me see if I can find. No.
This is like maximum big for big's sake.
I believe it's this terminal. Yes, that has the data on a Cardion mothership. Here. So if you
Yeah,
don't,
if you don't
don't
get it, you
examine
just-
this, you don't get it.
Astounding. We fucking suck compared to these lizards.
So yeah, that's yeah. There's some spaceship data missable for you assholes. Cardion mothership, baby. Woo!
30 kilometers wide.
Yeah, huge ass thing. I'm gonna go away before I spoil anything else, but. Like, yeah, that's a random. It's not even marked on the map.
So that's interactable.
No. How would you know that it's interactable with without a guide? You can't.
We got another JPEG though.
The data does nothing except you need 100% for a trophy. It does not like the weapon data. There is no practical use for this data.
Just keep
It
it cool.
does nothing. It's not even like the monster data which you can use in jewels, and the battle trophies, as shit as the prizes are for the battle trophies, there are actually at least prizes. There is nothing for the spaceship data.
Just the pride of JPEGs.
But it's more that I have spaceship data from places later in the game, so that's why going in there is a bit spoilery.
I'm so glad everyone.
Oh, I can blow myself up again.
Hey,
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
that's what he's talking about.
Sure is. No, the thing is, the weapon data doesn't let you synth the weapon because you have to have the weapon to get the weapon data. Oh look,
Oh hey!
where's my prey? Hey buddy.
Isn't that the mutated one that turned
Yeah.
into a demon?
Yeah,
Has the itis spread to the space station?
yes.
No, those guys are fine. They like those.
Wings are pretty cool actually.
Yeah, I got no problem. Sure, he's a demon now. Yeah, but that's okay.
It's fine.
Bring 'em on.
Whom's
What is
amongst
a demon
us?
actually?
Prey.
Useful experience indeed.
You call it a demon, but you know, that's just our preconception.
Nope was just standing in the background of that level up.
Yeah? Alright, so here's your shop. It doesn't have any quests. It just is a place to buy, items.
You know,
Ooh,
a bomb.
ripe berries are party life heals.
Ah, treats.
I want to buy... For no reason whatsoever. Just gonna buy some gunpowder, some microcircuit.
Finally, a build your own bomb.
Mm-hmm.
BYOB.
Oh, hi! Didn't see you there.
Are you doing some shopping?
Or a little bit. Alright. Can't actually.
I hope you enjoyed our service.
Ah, we can, but we're gonna get seen first.
No.
Yes, I'm right. There, I might be able to see it on the map now, but there is a safe point and a point of no return in the middle of this mothership,
Say things
where
like
all
that.
the chests in these first 4
These
areas
Cardian
become
are in
missable.
cold sleep.
Ooh, cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
I can't begin to imagine why, but most of the Cardionon must be in stasis here.
He didn't answer the question.
Well, I guess that's why.
Hunter's
we
like,
don't
"What's
see them
cold
and let
sleep?"
them hide.
And Denny's just like, "I don't know."
Oh, when you're cold.
Oh, geez,
Yeah, I don't know
even
how it
Nope
works.
is cold.
They're just really cold and they're sleeping and it's okay. All right.
Oops! Tripped over a corpse.
Ouchie, ouch. It's mean to trip people, Kay.
Don't smack it, it's dead.
What happened, honey?
None of you noticed the body?
Lizard men we fought on Lemuris.
Did
I
they
really
mutate
love
inside
that this
the
scene is
capsules?
here after we can
Or did
already
they mutate
fight
after
lizard
they got
men that
Yeah,
we saw
wait.
on Lemuris.
Is this the same thing we saw happening on Lemuris?
You guys are really getting the
You
epiphany
you
now.
could have just put the enemies, make them spawn a little bit later down the
Let's take a different
hallway.
corridor.
No.
We don't
You didn't
need
need to
trouble.
Or-
do that.
Come on, Liz.
Or after the flag of this cutscene happening.
Yeah, that would have been fine too.
It's really funny. You go past like 3 or 4 dragon newts to get in here and be like, "Oh, they're mutating," when it's like, yeah, obviously. It's not like a card in this chest, but it's frozen.
Oh, do we have to Metal
God.
Gear Solid this key card?
We may have to do something. Ah, yes, here's another frozen chest. Oh, this chest might unfreeze when I do something. I might hold off on it. I'll be back in this room because I think we're gonna get locked off at some point. We're gonna get locked off. Anyway, fuck it.
Me, yeah.
The Dragon
Thank you.
Mute is a
This
thing
has
that
gone
pops up
beyond
every now and
ludonarrative
again
dissonance into full-on
in-
ludonarrative dissociation.
in Japanese games. That is like one of those weirdly specific things. Because they're all based off of the instances of them from the Glorantha like tabletop game and just fiction setting in general,
Mm-hmm.
which has this weird cult following over there that's relatively rare. But because of that, it influenced a lot of RPGs that came after it. There is a dick on those.
That is
right?
extremely a dick. I was literally about to cut in with that. Wow, it's surrounded by dicks.
A little bit.
But yeah, like, that game basically had a bunch of early games made.
So we woke up some lizard man.
Oh no. And then, because of that, that just became normal for JRPGs to do.
Okay, it looks like we're not gonna get locked until later, so I actually have to go back to the other room. I thought you got locked in this room. Turns out no.
Thank you for the follow.
We have to go back to the other room that has the exclamation mark on it. That has a key card we'll need for the light door.
Of course.
Oh boy.
You
Oh
got
shit,
hooked.
there it goes.
And gone.
Yeah. Rush mode. Bonus
Not
ward.
even good enough for practice, really.
Here.
Can I lure some guys? Oh, that
Oh,
looks
they
like
seem
that.
to
Oh,
just
no,
be-
no, 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 no! 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 Get back here!
Ambush me, you jackass!
I don't know if that's close enough. It may not be.
God, now I can't unhear him screaming.
I know, isn't it great? I don't know if any of these will get the skill kill because they may just hit with normal attacks before I turn them all off. Oh yeah, they have healing.
Skill only finish.
These guys cast spells, so they're.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Alright, buddy.
Wow, this looks obnoxious.
Yeah, it's not so bad when I have everyone attacking. There. But that's fireball at me. Do not crash the rest of my board, you asshole.
That would be pretty amazing.
Oh my god, that guy's firing at me as well.
There's another skill only finish.
Oh, got a critical finish.
Nice. We'll take
Oh, I got the ambush.
Ah, just barely.
Alright, I'm gonna turn everyone back on. Well, I might try and get one more skill kill and then turn it back on.
Sonic Sword! Sonic Sword!
This bonus board is gonna break beautifully.
I know.
Sonic Sword!
Yeah?
Alright, everybody. You can start beating them up again.
Yep. I kind of like 6% regain.
Yeah, that's a pretty serious amount.
Pretty good, Kate.
Even
Very
if
healing. Alright,
Hunter's gonna go
excellent. She
through it.
finally has party-wide healing.
Huzzah.
And I think that is her last healing spell she ever gets.
Goodness, I might be. I feel like you're correct. Yes, it didn't melt
Oh,
this one.
still frozen.
Yeah, I thought eating it might.
You
but
gotta
yeah.
spend that ring, baby.
Yeah, there are so many times you can miss chests because you didn't have your ring charged.
Anyway, time to pry the key card off of that corpse.
Oh, I might have needed to get that before I could get the thing in the other room anyway. Hello.
Accidentally doing things in the right order.
Maybe. I wouldn't guarantee that. Ah, right. I think this is maybe the point where you have to charge. You have to charge a ring because you only get 2 uses, and you need 3
Right.
because you need the 2 to get in the room and then 1 in there to get rid of the temperature. Alright, ID card registration. Yes, you have to get the ID card. You have to come back
Right.
here and register it.
Hi, my name is Hunter.
Hunter Maverick.
The Cardionons seem to be an even more vicious species than I thought.
Even more vicious than I thought. Then maybe it's good they're turning
They're
into lizard
forcefully
people.
taking over planets with undeveloped civilizations, one by one. It seems the invasion of Lemuris was only a small part of their plans.
Phase.
So it's good that they failed.
I'm sorry, Limmel. That was insensitive of me.
Seems that nobody cared that your whole village died, sweetie.
Yep, no one does.
Kate?
In any case, we
So
can
I
hardly leave the Guardian
don't
on our
like
own now,
that
can we?
the amphibious lizardy
We know
people
what
are
we have to do.
evil.
I couldn't live with
I
myself
feel like
if
it's
we
a
let
bit of a
something like the
cop-out.
tragedy on Lemuris happen again.
Well, before we
Oh,
can do
all the
anything, we need
human-looking
more
races are good,
How's it
but
looking
oh,
for us?
those ones that look like animals, they're
Let's see
evil.
if there's anything else.
Lizards gotta be
Wait.
evil.
Stop it right there.
Oh, okay.
Edge, isn't that...
Yeah, it looks like the source of the disease on Lemuris.
Alright, Danny, put your hacking skills to
Phase,
the test.
pull up detailed data
Apparently
on this
Danny
thing.
speaks Carrion.
Nash initiating hacking.exe.
Mm-hmm.
Is he fucking hacking with a Palm Pilot?
Yeah! Why? Isn't that how you do all your hacking?
This
It was
motherfucker.
protected too heavily to break into.
Oh, turns out Danny's a terrible hacker after
Oh
all.
no, the encryption. Wait, he's fucking doing it with a Motorola Razr!
But that's
The
all I can
epiphanies
say.
of guidance. Sure, that's not important.
Epiphanies of
That doesn't tell us anything.
Hmm.
Except that these fucking lizard people are pompous as shit.
However, there seems to be something important inside this central isolation chamber, though I can't get any details.
Well, we better go punch it.
There might be another one of those objects there.
All right, let's head for that isolation chamber.
Like, for all that Xenoblade X did wrong, I really liked how many aliens were in that game and how different they were from people. Alright, onwards. So, we needed to get that ID so that we can go onwards.
Yeah, you gotta go in here, and then you gotta go back there, and then you
Yep.
gotta go in here.
Yep,
and-
Yeah, get some nice slowdown.
Cause you know the map isn't big enough on its own. You have
No.
to actually make
So
it
yeah, there's
super
a save
backtracking.
point there. This is the point of no return for all the chests in the part of the cardio. Oh, Jesus, he's getting chonky now.
Edge's voice actor, McCree from Overwatch.
It is wild how so Matthew Mercer is extremely grown out of being the budget Troy Baker, obviously. He is his own very large voice actor, like does important roles and stuff. It is funny how this and Vespera came out roughly around the same time, and both were basically among their last, lower budget anime roles.
Yeah. Last time you get paid peanuts to do a weird Japanese game. Because there were quite a few that they did early on.
Matt Mercer still does a few, partially because he just likes doing stuff.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
There are people who just keep
Ah.
doing anime stuff.
The
'cause-
little
for
vending
shits.
machine. This will be useful later. In here. Yeah,
Little
there we go.
vending machine, how adorable.
Ah, I didn't put that in.
Oh,
That's
the
ship
ship
furniture.
furnishing stuff.
I
Yeah.
haven't actually done that yet. I should do that. But yeah, you can put stuff up in your ship, including a couple of vending machines.
Oh, hi, buddy.
I didn't find that door there, buddy.
Hey, do you know where the can is? Man, when these things got the itis, they even grew these creepy swords again.
I did.
The wrench swords.
They're really creepy shit. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? I'm like, oh, he's hiding in the top corner. Oh, shit.
It's fine.
I got him.
It's fine, he's dead.
Hunter's out of MP, don't worry about it.
Maybe now I can be of some help.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Useful experience indeed.
Useful experience indeed. I don't think that's Star Ocean 4 at all.
We kind of stole a lizard's vending machine.
Yeah? We're
I
just
mean-
lugging it around with us.
I mean, they are a sentient race, so...
Yeah, but they're bad, so it's fine. They're evil.
Actually, I do want to save. I don't think breaking the door progresses, but don't take any chances in this game.
People are still noticing Bingus's health.
Yes! He is
Why
incredible!
does Bingus have 10,000 times more health than anyone else? Because Star Ocean games make really weird decisions and like character balance and the abilities you can do to them.
Gameplay decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave Bingus our energy. Something's been ripped off his chest.
Yeah, so that's kind of the hint that there's an ID card to go get, I guess.
The hint that you have to rip an ID card off of someone's chest.
Yes. So I think as soon as we... I think there's some rooms to go through and then we're gonna
Right.
get... could you move?
Hi there.
Could you move away from the
No.
door? Yes. This is a really 6 robots in a surprise fight. My bonus board is probably fucked.
Sure, we're going anywhere. Just in a big circle. Over and over.
Especially if all of them just want to attack you specifically.
Yup.
Yeah, and a lot of them do.
God, you are locked into end lag for so
Yes,
long.
Yes.
Bingus must die. That's the only command that these robots have.
Oh shit. Okay, good.
Bingus, short for Bing Invictus.
That was boring.
Got some silver, that's nice. I managed to come out of that with my bonus board intact. But yeah, that's basically how the bonus board encourages you to play the game. Run the fuck away when you get surprised and surrounded by 6 fucking robots.
Play the game super conservative and unfun. That's the best way. The way it was meant to be enjoyed.
I actually don't mind playing ranged characters, which is why I'm okay with it. But yeah, if you don't like playing ranged characters, don't have a board. You will lose the board when you are edge all the time.
Yes, Mr. T ate my balls. The reason that we are not using the in-game CGI is because they look awful.
They look horrendous.
We've been switching to it to punish everyone.
Yes, we have. I believe this cutscene is the point of no return for the first part of the ship.
We've arrived at their stock of antique jukeboxes.
I'm trying to remember if you can go back to the early areas when,
What?
but I don't believe. Oh,
Whoa, this music is moving. Whoop!
Everyone, run!
All right, run.
oh yeah, I'm sure
Run,
going into
Hunter.
that room is gonna be so much better than being in this room.
Oh, he Indiana Jones'd it.
He didn't get his hat though.
Rip Hunter's hat.
Guys, do you think we were led into some sort of, I don't know, trap?
No. No.
Oh, we just blinked and disappeared.
It reminds me a whole lot of that one scene in Sonic 06 where
Damn it.
Mephiles just like holds up an orb and everyone is standing in it, and then they
Well,
just all the models just all
that
wink
sure
out.
is
Invisibly.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
it's so good.
This room must
Yeah,
be
it's
protected
exactly
by
that.
Some sort of energy. field,
Well, we just got put in
one
space
that can
jail.
render any attack powerless. I've actually been having Limmel here try her hand as well.
She sucks at it
This
and is
is
bad.
weird.
Haha.
I can't use my symbology.
No.
As you can see, the field even disables symbology. That alone is impressive enough, but we were transported to this room in an instant.
In an
That was
instant.
matter
It looked
transference.
terrible.
Teleportation.
An energy field and teleportation. They're certainly not lacking for technology.
Thus is the wisdom granted to us by the epiphanies of guidance. It is useless to resist.
Useless.
Who's there?
Huh?
I mean, who do you think?
What's
Whose
this
ship are we on,
floaty
idiot?
floaty thing?
Wow, it's just off camera.
It would seem we've been scanned.
Found
how
wanting?
embarrassing.
Are you a Cardionon?
Do not stare
Where are
directly
you?
into the
How about
nozzle.
you quit prying on us and show yourself?
The nozzle is
It's
oh, my throat.
Inferior
The nozzle
being.
is calibrating. Exactly.
I do love this Cardinon's fabulous hair.
That's a fucking Star Fox Adventures NPC, is what that is.
'Cause if
Yes,
you
it's the
are, I've got
prophecy of
something to ask
prophecy.
you. What are these epiphanies of guidance?
I don't fucking know. Ask
What
your
was
mom.
that thing that made such a mess on Lemuris? Our friend's home.
Person doesn't give a shit.
Answer
Connor.
me.
Edgy.
I don't think he can hear you.
Cardinal shall be the rulers of this infinite cosmos. We have been blessed by
Got
the
some
gods.
peanut butter stuck on the roof of his mouth.
Sure
All
do.
inferior beings will be eliminated.
What?
Yeah, Turok Dinosaur is also very, yeah.
With you.
You're out of your mind.
Does Edge have jeans on his
You
hands?
think it's okay to cause
Yes.
pain?
Does
because
Edge have
you're
hand jeans?
superior beings?
He does, yes.
How did I miss these
Oh, from
hand
gloves.
jeans?
We are merely implementing the natural laws of nature.
You bastard!
If I may
My
interject,
denim, fingerless gloves.
answer the key question.
My long denim, fingerless gloves, specifically.
The words of the gods.
My denim, fingerless
What?
opera gloves.
Oh.
What's so funny is
Well,
so much better than this game. Oh
you are
god.
descendants of the
Mua?
Mua?
impurities
The
of
moi?
used to us.
Moi.
You are Muon blood.
I love that fight
Is he talking about us?
in ESA.
We issue a mandate.
The Moi blood?
That wasn't
You
suspicious,
will
Bingus.
Stop the steel giant.
Stop the what now?
Steel.
Giant?
You will
Wait, why are you
stop the
negotiating
steel
with us
giant to
now?
cease its
Thing is, like, these
destructive
guys are very,
and
like,
surrender
eloquent,
at
and
once.
yet they still do the
Hold
steel
on.
giant.
What the hell is this steel giant?
An invader. It came here with an accomplice who escaped our grasp. Another descendant of the Mua, like yourselves.
Moi.
In fact, he wore
And
the
LaRose,
exact
you'll be,
same
like,
symbol
very
as
unhappy
Ah,
when
the
we
exact
remind
same
you.
symbol as you, huh?
Your
You're saying
brain probably forgot everything about this
ESRF
game, and we're gonna
emblem?
remind you, and you're gonna hate
We
it.
believed we had captured his ship. But apparently, yours was merely a vessel of the same
So
design.
yeah, Crow's fine.
However, your vessel also bore precious specimens. Two, in fact.
Precious specimen.
Thus,
Right,
is the
these
will
guys
of
are
the
pretty
gods.
high tech, and they're like, oh, steel
same
giant.
The space
The
ship?
same emblem?
The space ship, you know, like the space station you bought?
It
Ah,
actually was
no.
here after all.
I think I finally understand the cause of all the damage we've seen on this ship.
I'm glad someone
the
understands.
Everything is because of this
protagonists
sea of
are
giants'
very
destructive
dumb.
activities. It's no
Destructive
wonder the
activity.
Cardinal paid us so little attention.
In any event, you are to be used as specimens. You will enlighten the giant before you are disposed of. Heed my words and instruct it immediately. Surrender at once.
No.
Fine.
Could be
You
more
want
like
some
an Iron
instruction,
Giant.
huh?
Edge.
Fuck off, mate.
My name is Edge Maverick. I'm a friend of Crow's.
Who are you
Who?
yelling at?
Listen, I have no idea who or what you
Are
are,
you-
but if
No
you
one can
came here
hear
with
you.
Crow, don't hold anything back. Smash this ship to pieces.
Fuck 'em up.
Party and honor insane.
He can't hear you,
We do
dude.
not understand your actions. You will
You're in a
remain
prison
in
cell.
confinement here until your punishment has been decided.
Well, dope. We're in jail now.
Sorry?
There's no need to apologize. Frankly, I feel relieved.
Why?
I didn't want to fight the Iron Giant.
Everything
Edge, you're so
Hunter
cool.
does is good and right,
Just like you,
and
Edge.
even when he's
Just
being
like you,
dumb as
Hunter.
shit.
Overboard.
We
Yeah,
couldn't
we-
even
This
possibly
guardian
try
honors
to
do me
mislead them
justice
into
and
thinking
right.
that we were going to help. We just gotta
know
say
you would've
no,
acted
the
and
same.
then
Right?
let's just stay in prison.
I'd rather rot, thanks.
Then, like, go find the Steel Giant and beat him up, and we could just, join him instead. We could double cross him, but no one here is smart. And Hunter just goes off, and everyone's like, "You're so amazing!
Wow, Hunter.
Wow, you're the best." Ugh.
I feel like this is probably the best appropriate time to bring up that the director did not want to make this game at all. He hates it.
Beautiful.
Oh, so I
He
have
made
to.
it against his wishes.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. I mean, how do you continue after 3 for the start?
He got Toriyama'd.
We're not going to say
We're
why.
not gonna
it's hard to
spoil
continue after
3, but 3 is the end. Like, there's a
It's the
reason
last
this is a
game
prequel.
chronologically, yeah.
You can't go after 3, so you have to go before. So then it just all becomes dumb. We have to talk to everyone. We have to say the right things to everyone. So we have to tell Limmel, no, we're not gonna fight them.
You gonna fight? Nope.
No. Nope.
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 Talking's better than fighting. I wish I could do it ever. Not able to talk. Baby.
I bet they'll be great friends someday.
You're. Why did we elect you, Captain?
So I'm doing all the bad options because
You literally have to talk the good options to your friends, huh?
Yeah.
To move the plot
yes,
forward.
Yes, you can't actually. Yeah, you have to talk to them and you have to say the good options to everyone.
I doubt
I
it.
doubt it.
Things like fuck off, Hunter.
I hate you. Openly without regret.
Wow, glad I got that off my chest.
You know, someone else. You fucking asshole. Alright, so yeah, I'm supposed to go. I'll get us out of here. Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, I'm glad I don't have to do anything.
I'm glad that we are gonna get ourselves out of here. And for example, the Steel Giant isn't in fact going to get us out of here. That would be preposterous.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, hello. Oh, God.
Whoa! Whoa!
So for some reason, titty elf ladies were big in this era
She
of
is
JRPGs.
Breasting boobily. Oh my god.
Yeah, she thought Maiko and TMS was bad.
What now?
Alert. The steel giant is approaching. Quickly. What number gate is being? We must hurry.
What?
At this rate, the specimens are going to escape.
Oh, thanks for the window.
I can't see. What is that?
It's better that way.
We've moved
I
past the
don't know.
jiggle physics. It's fine.
But if I had to venture a guess, I'd say it's probably the Cardionon's.
Steel giant.
It's
So-
coming this way.
I would say he's the best character in the game, but there is no best character in the game.
So, it
Mechanically,
turns out the
he's the really
giant
good
did
one.
save us, huh?
Yeah, the Steel Giant saved us, yeah. So,
Through
yeah.
no action of our own.
Yes, this whole I'll get us out here that we had to pick was bullshit because the Steel Giant did in fact come save us.
Greetings. I will be brief. I am Bacchus D79 of the Morphus.
Hi, Bacchus.
So this is Robocop.
Wait a minute! Just
I
like
am
that, you
rubbish
expect
at
us to
using
follow
this
you?
guy. I will fight as him because, yeah, I want
You
everyone
need to show everyone the true power of justice and order.
I do a little bit, yes.
Your data
But
matches
I'm
He is
absolutely
also
rubbish.
good,
Ship
but
Earth.
it's yeah.
Let us go then.
I think it's like, Bingus
Just
and
hold on a second,
Bacchus are
okay?
two of the best characters in the game, actually.
First,
Range
Yeah.
characters are actually very
Bingus
good.
and Bacchus.
He's actually
Together
gonna,
at last.
no, he's actually gonna get a way better
Oh, I
name.
know.
there's something
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, we're gonna read it. I know what it
The
is.
thirst for knowledge.
I
offers
know, I
chances
looked it
to
up.
gain insight. As a humble scientist,
that's a humble
I want
scientist
nothing
right there.
more than to answer your questions. However, our current reality does not permit leisurely conversation. Let us go, Mr. Edge Maverick.
Hunter
Fair
Maverick.
I'll save the questions for later, Mr. Bacchus.
We don't have time, so we're gonna
As
stand
you
around here and
wish,
chat for a
Mr.
bit.
Edge Maverick. Incidentally, please feel free to call me Bacchus.
Will do, Bacchus. Likewise, you can just call me Edge.
Nope.
I
Fuck
thought
yourself.
we had no
As you
time.
wish,
Can we move?
No, I mean, never mind. So, where are we going?
The central isolation chamber. There I can fulfill my duty.
Your
Where I can go back into isolation, and I will emerge at the 10th
Objects
level.
known as the epiphanies of guidance. It is my duty to put an end to
My
Duty.
duty.
I see. Well, that's convenient.
Hmm?
Just, we need to be getting there ourselves.
To steal them.
Alright.
Oh, did I say that?
Alright, but he's not gonna be back us for very long, so...
No.
I would like to thank Papermancer for this one. He's going to come. Wrong button. God, no, back to normal. Ah, I can do this. No, I can't.
Oh right, yes.
Oh no.
Yes,
We have a big chungus.
We have a Fingus and we have a Chungus now.
Sweet Jesus.
Thank you, Papermancer.
Sorry, that's Mr. Chungus to you.
It is Mr. Chungus.
Chungus
Chungus
D979.
So we're gonna give him a
Yeah,
and he's gonna have 360 attack.
He, I think exclusively goes off of his attack no matter what, so there's no reason to ever have him use a intelligence
Yeah,
boost.
he doesn't have any spells though.
Does this man look like he could use magic?
I now finally can swap people in and out. He's level 24, but I want to use him, so fuck it. Yay. I'll probably be swapping in and out to kind of
it'll
like
be fine.
fairly equal levels.
We got a new party member. We might as well show him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reserve party members do not
Hello.
gain XP.
No, they do not. No.
That would be sensible.
Nope.
They won't know what hit them.
So, yeah, Bacchus,
Whoa!
like, yeah, he's super slides.
We
and
got the slides.
It's very useful, but I'm absolutely rubbish because, like, the camera, you kind of have to, like, actually move
Yeah, like
around.
he slides with the camera, doesn't he?
I keep pressing R1 to lock on, it's not a lock-on button.
I long for a victory.
The reason why I enjoyed playing as him myself is because he's the one who plays the most like the strongest character in 3.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
And I play as that character as much as possible once I get to that point.
I'm just not very good at his movement with the camera. In this game. Like, I need to take more direct control over it when I use him, and it gets off.
God help us.
He is very good. Do I have his skills? We have Force Breaker and Galvanic. No battle skills. Yeah, I should go into his and actually, like, bump up his skills.
Level up his shit.
Yeah, he just has throw them. Galvanic Shock is a short range one.
And it's really, really cancelable into itself.
Yes.
Like, it
Is this all they've got?
gets pretty strong pretty quick.
Yep. He is really strong. I think the thing about him is that he's in the end of the game, like post game, he's outclassed by Raimi.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Everybody's outclassed by Bingus.
Yeah. He gets one of the best moves in the game. which is now hidden in the post game. It used to be in the main game in the 360 version, and they put it in a chest in the post game instead. I think they
Probably smart.
Yeah, I think they put it either in the post game dungeon or they put it in a chest that can only be opened once you
I'm
get
loving
the
watching
ring.
this guy trundle.
He's
Yeah,
definitely a trundler. Or when he's doing his big moves, he's galumphing. Honestly, he's the kind of dude who do that.
Ah, the grabby hands.
Yeah, grabby hands.
Wonderful.
But yeah, there's actually a few skills that are in different places from the 360 and the PS3 version of the game. Mostly the broken skills are now, like, relegated. Post. Which is a shame.
Comet robe.
Or limo. Just. Ooh, some fancy water.
Even the lizard men got that Dasani.
Yep, so he has, like, he comes with, like, 400.
He's
points.
finally the guy with mining. You can go mine at last.
Yes, yes. He also has this absolutely fucking useless skill. Oh god. I mean, it shouldn't be. Like, stealth. It's basically, you know, like holy bottles, supposedly, but it
Allegedly.
It doesn't work if the enemies are high enough level to just see you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show it not working. Shall I show it not working?
Seems reasonable.
It absolutely fucking blows. Oh, by the way, this is one of the best places in the game to get his 255 robotics drops.
So if you don't farm this out right here, right now,
you have to do it in a much
worse place
later. But I did it in the much worse place because I could not be fucking ass doing it here. I'd rather do it in the later on place. More useful. Yeah, duration. If you touch enemy into battle, but it also, like, enemies can find you if they're high enough level. It sucks. I should have kept the chain combos for him, actually. You know.
We'll get another one eventually.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I can buy them. I'll be going back to Lemurus after this place, just a bunch of quests will have opened up. No. I can buy it there if...
That guy was just chilling in the corner.
Yeah.
You're the one who went and bothered him. He wasn't making trouble for nobody.
Wide open.
Show off his blind side. If enemies ever want to, like, target me.
Nope, he's too busy having stealth. Stealthy metal man.
I do have point of contention when it comes to Bacchus's battle.
Uh-oh.
I should show you this, because it's awful, but I do actually have 100% of his as well. So he has his CP bonus. He has a bunch of consecutive long-range attacks, but the thing I hate the most, I think may have been fixed in this version of the game, actually, but... Yeah, so this one was originally not called Defeat 100 Fogged Enemies. In the 360 version, it was Defeat 100 enemies while in fog status.
Oh, so... Oh no.
Yeah, it made
thought...
you believe that, yeah, you have to kill enemies while you're fogged.
But no, they have to be fogged.
Yes, they reworded this for the PS3 version, but in the original 360 version, it was worded while in fog status.
Great.
It meant while the enemy wasn't fog status. That's not... Yeah, he also has guard against attacks, which is fun. Bacchus has got a bunch of fun trophies. His robotics drops is definitely one of the worst ones.
Who's fucking fighting robots up in here?
Yeah,
Ah,
God.
the first floor of the biological laboratory.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is a door. We're gonna get ambushes through.
That's a lot of robots.
There is.
Yeah, that's right. Attack Bingus, why don't you?
Every time he does that, it sounds a whole lot like he's saying Horsebreaker rather than Horsebreaker.
Yeah.
They call me the Horsebreaker.
Hell yeah.
You learned Aura Spark.
Woo! Oh, right. I need to make sure Bacchus is on beat.
Ah,
I feel
yes.
like launching a whole lot of missiles is not an effective way to tame horses, but that's just me. I'm not exactly.
You're an expert now.
I'm not an expert. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I might just be talking out of my ass here.
The horse has to respect you, and what better way to get it to respect you than a show of force?
Alright, so we're going
I feel like a show of horse does better.
I'm examining this. I don't know
did
if I
leave it
have
on
to
the
go
table.
through the door first, but... Yes, there's a private action here that you get out examining this twice.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Missile.
Look at the shop twice.
Yeah, look at the shop twice.
In this area you'll only ever be in one time.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Buy
Yeah.
things? You mean money can be exchanged for goods
I
and
love
services?
that chat is also as amused by this private action as you are.
Oh,
There's
shit.
Sign. Oh no!
Yo, she's having a crisis.
We're explaining vending machines to this girl.
Alright, so she's been hanging out on our ship the entire time, and, like, I assume that she just thought it was magic.
Yeah?
Because we just decided to not explain this is technology. It's just electricity doing it, basically. It's automated.
So, Chungus is very philosophical.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very philosophical man.
I mean, he is a scientist who turned himself into RoboCop.
He is,
Miss
yes.
Nope.
I do actually love his anime portraits quite a bit as well.
That's a
His
that's a
faces-
nice try, kid, right there.
Yeah, it is. They're very good faces.
His character design just completely sticks out as being incredibly inappropriate to this game.
Yep.
Yes.
And it's genuinely kind of fun.
Yes. Like,
He would be the best character in this game if this game was competently ran.
If this game
Yes.
allowed for a best character.
Yes. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
this game does not allow for a best character.
Yeah.
Will nope be sufficient?
Nope.
Now
Well,
you got
nope.
it, Chungy. No.
Chungy
Chungy.
is among the worst you can do, I think.
Chungy.
All better now.
There's the word I didn't think I'd be
So,
saying today.
yet another extra. Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in.
We were just having a private action, sir.
Alright, so I should explain something. So there's a bunch of battle trophies you can get in this game on let's see if I can find, like, survive 3 ambushes in 1 battle. It goes up to 6. So if we got into a chain of 3 battles, they would pop this trophy. So there's a fight later on that has 6 of them.
Okay.
And so people get all of them by basically saving for that fight, doing the fight, saving in a different file, reloading that file,
Oh
going
my
in,
God.
and controlling edge for only 5. Like, basically what you do is you don't control edge for the first one, and then do it for the next
Oh,
5.
right, because it's doing all 5 of them, and it
Yeah.
tricks the game into being like, well, you only did 3.
Yeah,
with
you only
that.
did 3 or
Oh my
5.
fucking
I,
God.
however, got a couple of them here because I believe this is a 4 ambush. So I got the 4 one here, so I didn't have to do all of them on. I'm sure Doc remembers that 6 ambush fight.
I do, yes. If we're just leaving that on the table, that's the Stonewall. that is the thing that made me. I literally can't do this with my numbers. I
Yeah.
need to go off and I need to grind. The game is forcing me to do that.
People get 4 battle trophies from that fight.
Makes sense.
By save and reloading.
Redoing the fight 4
that,
times.
That brick wall fight, yes.
Ugh.
I did not want to bother doing that, so I just did it twice. Yay.
God, I can't imagine trying
So
to get that
no, you
organically.
cannot get them all at once. You basically have to do them 1 at a time. If you get 6, you don't get 5 and 4 at the same
Right.
time, which is dumb as hell.
Because you did 5 battles. You didn't do 4
Right?
battles.
It's really dumb. Like, it seems to very specifically count how many ambushes you got in and then give you that battle trophy.
You have to beat the game on easy, medium, and hard. Beating it on hard doesn't
Yeah,
count
I mean,
easy.
yeah, that's all the trophies as well, yes.
Yep.
I hate that shit so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we still haven't seen a Chungus blindside.
Right, I should... Is he gonna
Oh
die
yeah,
before
here's
I
a
do
good
that?
clue.
He
That's
might.
important.
Oh, balls. I wasn't expecting him to be targeting me.
Yeah, he really just was
He just turned.
He
to
was
me
going
all
for
of a
Bingus
sudden,
and then
yeah.
suddenly decided he wanted Chungus.
All right, let's see if someone here will target me.
Nope, and just cutting a bloody swath through them.
Hi, everyone. If I get in your way, will you target me?
No.
He's
No.
too busy having the good damage done to him. No one wants to touch the giant metal man.
I mean, fair. Oh, I finally got it, and now he's gonna die. Harley, this is one enemy left. Whee!
Somebody come fight this.
I know.
Somebody come fight this.
You kind of have to attack to get their attention, but at this point I'm stealing them and that's wrong. I'll get it at some point.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. I just don't do them very often.
That was another silver.
Yep.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone. This feels pretty good, Kate.
Yeah, maybe during the boss.
How long you thinking of going?
Until the next save point. I don't remember where it is though.
Beautiful.
Because that was a healing point, not a
Right.
save point. I feel like we can't really push on to the end of the ship. The ship is fucking huge.
Quite large.
Yeah,
So-
we're over halfway, I think, but we're not
I think so now,
in the
yeah.
end.
We're not in the push through it stage
I'm
yet.
gonna do something now, I've forgotten. Oh, I was thinking I was gonna switch. Yeah.
Bye, Nope.
I kind of want to keep Nope. She's my only healer. It's not like I'm getting
yes.
damaged, but
Chest.
yes.
So more like bye bye Bingus.
Yep.
Love that play.
And then I just
Hey,
got a bow
there's
for
a
her.
bow for Bingus.
She can practice it in the back.
It's a bow, Bingus. It's a bow, and I bought it. I bought this bow, Bingus. Bring it back.
God. Ooh,
Alright.
the subterranean city.
Yeah.
Is it really subterranean if it's on a ship?
There's no terrain to speak of, yeah, so
Oh,
no.
that's definitely a surprise.
I feel like this is a mix-up in terminology.
Yeah, now there are
Ooh.
like higher level versions of the. Yeah, this is an armed dragon mute.
That's an attractive dragon name is what that is.
Which means that all the previous ones were civilians.
Right.
Yeah,
Look, it's fine. They're evil
yeah. Oh, hi!
reptiles.
There was ones over there too.
They were just chilling.
They were a little bit.
They weren't bothering nobody.
My enemies.
Fucking Mega Bustered his face from 2 feet away.
Yeah, a little bit.
Still seem to have hidden
Kind of funny. Limel's the only one getting damaged because everyone else has the Ashley jewels on
Everyone
And-
else is invincible.
and have immense defense. Yeah. Like, if you don't actually care about Nope doing damage, you can just put one on her and just make everyone in your party basically.
I'm invincible.
I don't want to deal with this shit.
That seems fair.
I believe.
Oh.
But
Yeah, this is the level design of this area, by
Yeah.
the way. Just
Oh.
it's straight
yeah,
lines,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to
Yeah.
Dodge
it's
enemies.
deliberately wasting your time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's big, and you know, we're on the
Alright.
PlayStation 3.
Who
That
wants
means
to be
it's
an
time
angry
to be
boy?
big.
So rage is when they get pissed off and get more stats when someone dies. Looks like only
Nope and Bingus are the only people.
Let's make
capable
Nope
of rage.
extremely angry when people die.
I'm sure she'll manage.
You actually have unique quotes when people die as well for each person, and depending on what their
I'm gonna
affection's
make
like.
sure that the person who gets enraged when people die is the one most susceptible to dying.
Oh shit!
Hi.
They fucking flew in on a green goblin copter.
Oh, I remember this area now. This is
Oh,
when we
right.
had the
Some
Olympic
of these
Village.
guys do blindside counter.
We're never gonna see his blind side.
Nope.
What?
You got it in the middle of them dying. Good work.
That's probably why the camera was so
Whoosh.
very mad at me there.
That was amazing. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that's what his blind side looks like.
It is, yeah.
I love how like turning blindside animations on and off just activates the slow motion. It doesn't actually change like
The animation.
The animation. It's just now whether it's slow or exceptionally weirdly fast.
So he just fucking Buzz Lightyears for his
These
blind
guys
side.
are awful.
These are
breaking the
fuckers,
board.
yeah.
They're absolute assholes.
They're very large, and I don't think you can stun them.
No. I really want to see the blind side like fast. Chomp.
It's a very
Oh shit.
unpleasant effect going on.
It really is.
Bacchus does. See the problem with this guy is that he missiles and he's in rush mode and he can attack you from far. You can't like dodge him like a lot of enemies when they're in
Oh,
rush
he's got a
mode.
little fish fin.
And you can't
adorable.
interrupt anything he's doing because he just doesn't get stunned on getting hit, so...
So if he's
Fuck that
targeting you
guy.
and he's in rush mode, your bonus board is in so much danger. Ooh, it's Mercury
Feels
though.
pretty good, Kate.
Yeah, really. They
Actually-
were calling Chungus a metal giant.
Right? Right? The steel giant.
That's like 3 to 4 times the size of Chungus.
You know, when you get down to it, he ain't even all that big.
No, he's a pretty normal looking guy, other than the RoboCop armor.
I'm so... Ah!
Wow.
Yes! Yes! How did I dodge that? I don't know. Fight! 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 Fight!
Man, that thing swooped.
Now, see, I mentioned before, he would be the best character in the game if this game had best characters.
Ooh,
Yeah, these guys do fun.
he got flipped like a pancake.
Bax's like dodge is really fast and really slow. Like that's the thing about like Bingus's is like her dodge is garbage because it goes so vertical.
She stands and delivers.
But yeah, if you're good at dodging with Chungus, it just goes so fast.
Yeah, we are getting some good shots of Chungus's crotch here.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
The other thing that probably in the long run holds him back behind Bingus, though, is, to be honest, almost all of his best moves are melee ranged, which means that,
Yes.
functionally, even though he's a ranged character, to get the real damage out of him, you kind of forgo the fact that he's a ranged character. Because
Yes.
of the two moves that he has, the Galvanic Shock, that's the better of the two.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's like a giant AoE that does a little bit of damage in a lot of places isn't great because enemies are pretty small relative to the battlefield.
They're also
here.
really beefy.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, doesn't it feel like these encounters are going at a reasonable pace?
Yeah, with the super
Remember
gems.
that every character who does damage is equipped with something that's, like,
Yeah.
tripling your damage output.
Yes, quite a bit, yeah. Like adding AE, oh my god, fuck off.
Go away!
So, the fact that, like, that feels appropriate kind of goes how they're honestly frustrating.
Pretty
me.
much tells you, yeah, if you were playing this game legit. Also, oh my god, Nope just got fucking pancaked. She got flampjacked.
I hate these guys.
They look like they suck.
Oh, they did. They absolutely did.
It's your favorite thing, being in Hitstun for 5 years.
Yes, I love it.
Especially when
Knocked
Kingdom
up
Hearts
in the
does
air,
it.
Yeah. Somehow kept my board during that.
I was just getting
Impressive.
Bring 'em useful experience.
No, Edge, don't bring them on.
I'm very cowardly when it comes
Hunter,
to
don't say
Wait,
that.
yeah, I'm OP as fuck with these jewels on.
Whee!
Like, for real.
I love watching these things crash.
Like, you're not in any danger of dying per se, but you are in danger of getting your time wasted.
Yes.
A lot of the time here.
Like, everyone has an extra, like, 80 attack on.
And it's still taking this long to kill those things.
Everything has way too much health.
Yeah. That is consistently a huge problem with this game, is just everything has too much health.
Yep.
You gotta experience even more of this incredible battle system.
balls.
Wow, that was spry!
Wow, he got me. Oh, and it's a surprise. Oh, joy.
Surprise, somehow, despite the fact that he was in
boy.
front of you and you were passing by him and you didn't interact with your back at all. But it's a surprise.
Yeah, I guess
Surprise!
so.
I am loving all these action combat switches.
Oh yeah. I got very used
Get him.
I got very used to doing that to save my board.
Good squawking.
Get busy living or get busy squawking.
Really? Oh my gosh, she's got Scorching Star, which is really... Didn't like me there. Service just comes out and lays some fire breath on them.
And
Shading
stops
that.
the frame rate completely.
Yeah, a little bit. A little
I
bit.
was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
We got a universal device.
It sounds impressive, but then you realize that that's just one of those universal remotes.
Yeah.
It's for a smart TV that you don't own.
Yeah. And like, it would work on a lot of other TVs, but coincidentally, this one just does not have yours.
Not a surprise.
Oh, of course.
Oh man, I can't wait to get a universal remote that works in all of the TVs in my house. Wait, what do you mean that all of them are like set to different universal remotes? That happened to my dad once. Actually, genuinely, that was a thing. It kicked ass.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
No unified universal remote standard.
Misha, right, Hunter attacks pretty fast. But there's another frozen chest. Yeah, I really hope you, like, recharge your fire ring after all the stuff you did.
Realized that at least the NPC that charges your ring wasn't murdered horribly.
You can legitimately not have enough. If you, like, blew up all the doors in the Cardion ship, you could come away from the planet with, like, 2 or 3 fire uses and run out.
In the middle of this one-time dungeon.
Yeah, like,
Beautiful.
legitimately, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is actually the point in the game in which I stopped using Denny. Oh,
Yeah.
this area!
Yeah.
I remember this area. This is actually where I had my first crash.
Nice.
Ah, okay. I've never crashed here, but...
First time for
first
everything.
time for everything. Alright, well, I feel like that's enough to Cardion Mothership for one fucking day. Alright.
Exploring is a word for it.
Sure is. I don't even know if I should just... It's not like I need 100% of the chests. I got them already. I did that. I did that, guys.
You don't have to do it again. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't have
It's
to do
okay.
it again. I would show off the trophies, but there's a bunch of story ones, and I don't want to spoil that, so... Maybe one day I'll show it, but... right at the end. But, God. Yeah, I've already got 100% chests. I don't need to keep doing it. Don't need to keep doing that to myself. It's fine. It's fine. The only thing I need to be careful of is getting all the private action, so I get the endings.
Mm-hmm.
You guys paid for that.
You monsters.
You guys paid to see that vending machine private action.
I'm not even gonna call it the most missable private action in the game because
it
we've
isn't-
already seen worse.
Oh, there's much worse coming.
God.
There's one required for one of the endings that's much worse than that.
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. So we're back with more of this on. I'm just gonna watch that boy trundle in. Hi, buddy.
In comparison, experiencing Denny's garage kung fu is among the best of the private actions.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy.
You can see the little lizard
by the
man.
way,
in
yeah,
him.
he is the little lizard man's in there.
Yeah, the exoskeleton
Yeah, they're
is
piloted.
piloted.
Yeah.
When you take them out, they do say things too.
Yeah.
Like,
Big old Mackie boy in there. Right, more or less on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm starting a new game.
Indeed.
Patreon poll. I am doing Phoenix Wright 2, Justice for All.
Justice and
It'll
order.
be my Wednesday game for a bit. See you guys tomorrow, 2 o'clock for Phoenix Wright. More of this on Sunday. I hope you guys are excited for the rest of the Cardion Mothership. I'm
God help
sure
us.
it'll go well.
I am excited for you to get past this part of the game to the next parts of the game, which are basically just as bad.
Oh, worse.
Yeah.
I would go worse.
Yeah, you're getting into flag hell after this one, if I
Yes.
remember right.
Oh, good.
Great.
Can't wait.
See you guys on Sunday. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Looking forward to it.